okay. Maybe we just don't talk about it. Maybe we just don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just...
I love my body, but...
Play the video.
God.
Oh, God. Speed it up. Just... Greg. Please. Play ball with me.
But I do want to do some butt lifts. Yeah, I like this shirt. It's nice. Nice.
Let's get to exactly, Michelle.
What else? I want to have a hat thing here.
Oceana, lovely to see you. Hello.
For sure.
She's very loud in my ear.
Yay!
Very subtly back. Yes. Hi. Hi, team. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for your patience.
Your body's the worst I've seen.
Gregory needs a word.
And I can tell people to suck my balls.
Actually, to be fair, that wasn't Greg. I can't use him as a scapegoat. It was literally my PC just caught fire. Okay, not literally, but it just crashed and burnt in a way that I have never seen.
All right.
Have we got data now? Maybe. Hold on. To be fair, I tried to run a speed test before, and Google literally told me, sorry, you can't run a speed test because there are too many people running speed tests. It's a full blackout. Okay, cool. Let's try it. It's fine.
Wait. Tuck a little more fat in there.
Turn it off and on again. I hope you're all enjoying potato quality out there. Hi.
The color. I might actually cut these off. Do you think that would be bad? I don't know. I like them, but maybe these ones I'll cut off.
God.
I don't know.
Cursed.
No?
I think I am cursed today. Let me go off on a tangent for this second stream. I literally had a kitchen fire today. It was so bad. I must have had just a really long day because I put some popcorn on. You know me, I love popcorn. But I was like, yep, heat the oil, put the 5 things in, take it off the thing, let it happen, chuck it all in. And I chucked it all in and I was like, you know what's a good idea? I should probably go put some headphones on and sit at the computer while my popcorn's cooking. Do you know what you shouldn't do? Leave a stove unattended, period. Because all of a sudden, I noticed, that's weird. There's no sound. And it's been like 5 minutes. And, what's that faint smell of burning? Walk into the kitchen and literally walked into a haze of charcoal popcorn smoke. The pot was on fire. So I had the lid on, but off a little bit. So the fire was just like shooting out one side of the pot. And then I was like, oh no, I don't know what to do. But I did have the common sense to be like, wait, there's oil in that pot. I don't put it underwater because that's how bad things happen. So I was like, right, I'm just going to stamp. It was very much the Mrs. Doubtfire, like, my boobs are on fire scene. So I just kept stamping out the pot. I just kept stamping it out. And then I was wearing flannel, which for those of you who don't know flannel, really highly flammable. Learnt that today as well because my sleeve caught on fire. And then eventually I put the flames out and I didn't know what to do with this like scorching hot pot and like charred sleeve of my flannel. So I ended up just like sitting it outside. I just found somewhere with no vegetation and just sat it on the ground. And just I didn't know what to do. Fire could have still been in there. I just let it roll, baby. And then about an hour later I went back to it and opened it up and it was just like the charred it's just charred remains of sad popcorn. Sorry, no, we are watching Chantal, everybody. I needed to share my struggles from today. Angela, thank you for being here for 13 months, mate. I appreciate it. Angela says, poor Zach, you really are a hazard. I am. Normally I'm not, but like today has been a whole... So now I just wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden my computer just spouts a jet of fire out the back of it. Hopefully I'd catch that. And Heather, thank you. Thank you for your patience and for your super chat. Heather says, do I need to contact a priest to exorcise the demons from your PC? This one might need it. I think it's because I have a tower and I have a laptop, and whenever I make use of the laptop, the tower gets kind of like it gets kind of a little bit jelly. I would also blame Windows 11 and the sad loss of Internet Explorer today. That could be a thing. Dean, thank you for being here for 16 months, mate. I appreciate it. Dean says, so Chantel's pot outside trick was helpful. She truly did inspire me today, Dean. Yes. Yeah. Except I got the pot back in, scraped out all the burnt, like, charcoal popcorn, and then I decided, you know what? That pot's seen a lot of use. Like, a lot of use. Like, some hard use. And it was just black all over. just burnt and not okay. So I thought, you know what? That's probably good for recycling or something.
Okay. They just don't sit right on my chest.
Burnt popcorn pot said no.
I don't know. There. I don't know, man. It's bugging me.
It was hot, dark.
Sent that a doggy next
Ducky, yes. Mish,
so fun,
thank you for being here for 11 months. Mish says, rip Internet Explorer, truly the end of an era. Truly the end of an era. We'd sat through... I don't like Edge. I mean, look, the joke about Internet Explorer was that it was slow, and it's funny and all. And I'm sure in about a year's time, the Internet Explorer Twitter account will say, peace, I'm out. Because that's the joke, because it's slow. But... But, like, yeah, coming up with Internet Explorer, I mean... It was always a bit of a hassle. I might be looking back on it with rose-tinted glasses, but yeah.
Jeez! I want to cut them off. I bet you it will look better. Watch. Okay, I'll do it later. Is this a... Oh. Look at this. What is this? Is this like a thing? To put on
I don't like Edge, Nat.
I don't know how to wear these. What is this?
McG, hello. I am back. Yes.
Is this a head wrap?
I don't know.
I can't tell. Does anyone know what this is? Oh, Bee's car.
Do you know what it is?
Did
you buy
it? Set Bees. Is this a head wrap?
It looks like I've got some of those. They were my, like, I can't get disposable masks, so let me get this, like, 4-way stretch, really thin fabric that I can just fold over my face. Turns out, not as good.
Oh, cool. It's so pretty. I love the colors. Oh my god.
Marissa, hello. Lovely to see you.
How do I wear it? I don't understand. Something inside you. Stella Meerheim. Member for 3 months. Thank you. Ready, set, release. I never got an arm wave. Oh, sorry. 572 LB. Welcome to Bees.
Oh, Nary, my computer just lit fire.
Oh, it has a hole on the top.
Stop putting it out there, Zach. My computer did a bad thing.
It's not ugly. It's so cute. To wear at the beach or something. I love it.
Slaughterhouse, you're not wrong. Internet Explorer was the browser used to download everything.
Could I be your girl?
You didn't have Firefox on a USB or something.
Thank you.
Layla, hello. Good to see you.
Ooh, this is really nice. Oh, I love this color. Wow, this is a
You know what? You know what I've got to say about all of these clothes so far? None of them are ham colored, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the not ham.
Ooh. Isn't that nice color?
Okay. It's actually a lovely color. I really like look at this, chat. We've got turquoise. We've got turquoise, and you can't see my mouse because I've turned off an option, and rip me for trying to do smart things. Turquoise. We've got turquoise and some burnt orange. I like it. The only thing I don't necessarily love about the concept of this this pattern for this top dress, whatever the hell it is that it kind of looks like a picnic blanket. But, yeah. That it's a personal preference, and anything... Look, I was talking about my burnt flannel, Pulpy's burnt flannel, earlier. I'm just not a massive fan of what I'm seeing. Love the color story, though. Love that.
What did Sam and Audrey say about Bay Nation? No, you were not going to come in here and talk shit about my friends. Okay.
Melissa, hello. Good to see you.
They make really cute stuff. Actually, you could probably
why are we... No, what are we doing? But what are we doing? What?
Nobody talks shit about my friends. Nobody goes in their chat to talk shit about me. They are very...
You were just showing off the lovely clothes, dear. Why are we suddenly topless?
About that, and so I'm returning the favor.
Sorry, everyone.
Pete's too. If I see any trans shaming, I'm fucking blocking your ass. Roman. I'm kidding.
Okay, this is why we're topless.
I have a bra that fits, yeah. Nothing fits because I have to tuck my armpits in.
Okay, I hate that I'm remembering this, but wasn't she wearing this bra yesterday and the day before? I don't know. I'm not really keeping track of like how long Foodie's wearing a specific bra for. My subconscious brain does some weird stuff, but actively I prefer not to do that.
Oh, okay. It's a nice, lovely color.
Yeah. Like I said, I love
this
it.
Part of my ass gets sweaty under here. I want it to...
Does it? Okay.
The lift. I hate sweaty ass cheeks.
I mean...
That's really nice.
Gonna keep that thought to myself.
Oh, nice. Arm tits. Yeah!
No, I really like this color combination of these blues and these oranges. I really like.
Margarita.
Blue and orange work really well together regardless, and this is very much giving like autumnal vibes, which is always a good look. I just think that like the it's not quite gingham, but the squares of it all is giving just a bit blank.
Phobe.
Yeah, fit. Exactly. Also good to see
Thanks
you.
for the new clothes.
Hi.
I'll make enough for a butt lift. Especially since I sold my TV. But now there's an empty space. But I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh yeah, she sold her TV. She sold her TV to Marketplace or whoever
I'm gonna make
it
a
was.
little
Someone
corner
on
with
Marketplace.
stuff, like a snack corner. Carly and Josh in their basement, they had a really
Okay,
cool...
sorry. She's drawn attention to it now, and I caught it earlier, and I can't unsee it. What? Okay. Now's the time a mouse would be really helpful. Top right, just behind the Y in happy. What's that, though? Hold on. Can I actually change it in my settings here? Window capture. Properties. Okay. It says to capture the cursor. Why is the cursor not there? Cursor's not there.
Cool.
Cursor's there! Yay! God, I suck. What's this face? Who drew this? Zoom and enhance? You want to zoom and enhance? Okay, we'll zoom and enhance. Bit-it. Who's this guy?
In that corner, and I really want to make something for my room, like
Who's this guy?
maybe a bigger fridge. Is this a cosmetic fridge or a beer fridge?
That's not Philip. That's not Philip at all. Who's this guy? Hello. Ethan.
All those are tight as fuck on you. Love that for you. So, okay.
Is that an LED mask? I have no idea what the hell that is, Lucy. What is that? Is that fan art? That's not fan art. Boop says I love the Babadook. I'm not getting Babadook. Babashook. Babadook, like, auditioning for a Nair hair removal ad or something. What is this? What is going on? And the screen behind it, I don't know. This setup's weird. I would like to know, and I don't think we actually end up getting to know in this stream, sadly.
What does that matter? They still look fucking hot as hell. Love that for you. You just spent $5? Love that for you. When are you signing up for Christian Mingle, parent? No. I'm innocent.
No.
Skincare fridge.
Why is this all over the shop? Okay, whatever.
Who supports women beaters? Apparently trans people can't be depressed too. Yes, of course they can. I can tell you where I got in my dreams. Huh? Shein is like the oddest size stuff ever. Yeah, the sizes on Shein stuff is really different. What in the picnic tablecloth, Conneray?
Oh, someone called it. Very good.
I love it. And it's light. I like it. Hi, Joni. Sorry.
It's an album cover? Tonetta. All right, looking it up.
Prissy hippie. Make a coffee bar. Yes. Ollie. I know. Doesn't it look cool with this top? I like this look.
Oh, it kind of
Burnt
is.
orange. Trans have highest rate of suicide. Yeah, I know. It's sad.
It is very sad. I'm very confused as to why her chat is having this conversation with her. Is that meant to be... Okay. Oh, no, it is. It is. It absolutely is the cover of Tonetta.
You want a starfish? Plain cheese. Do you like my shirt, plain cheese?
I thought we were going to have another character name.
Thank you. I remind you of Bob Marley. Navy pants or dark jeans, yeah. I do have some dark jeans that would look nice with this, actually, but...
No, we've seen those dark jeans. Let's maybe not
You like
revisit
this one
them.
the most.
So too much. Same.
I can't believe it's 11:30.
Why has she got... I'm assuming that's a vinyl record in there and not just the cover. Who's sending Foodie a vinyl? Like, she doesn't have a player or anything. Oh my god.
This is not cool. I need to like pull an all-nighter and like stay awake because my fucking sleep patterns. I'm dressed like a soccer mom. That's acceptable.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm dressed like a cool, multicultural.
I have, to be honest, I haven't been keeping up with James.
I feel like this is like reminds me of like one of those like dresses from Senegal that Bibi used to bring back or something. You know? Diane Sawyer.
That's a person. Yes.
Take it off.
Don't encourage her.
I like it. What about the other one too?
Jem, hello,
Florida
lovely to
is
see you.
in there. I have 2 cats, and one is called Sam, and one is BBJ.
Chat, there's someone new in her chat. This isn't
I
good.
feel bad for new people.
Not
here.
good.
Changed my
She
mind.
literally just said the thing I was
The outfit of the Botanical Gardens was super cute. What was
welcome to the stage, Botanical.
wrong with it? It was just a plaid top and freaking capri. I don't know what you call those pants. I'm sweet. Thank you. The TV was missing. That's what I wanted you to guess.
Oh. Okay, no, we're just taking it all off again.
I do look like that worm. Could I be your girl?
Not a worm, caterpillar.
I like the shirt. I like the colors.
I'm so glad you took it off to try a different shirt to put this other one on. For whatever reason.
I hate this thing though.
It's a chess piece.
Do you have scissors? Yeah, please. You guys want to go get some McDonald's drink and fries?
Dude, Marissa, right?
I'm not hungry though.
Imagine being like, this person seems interesting. Yeah, I'll pay $5 a month to chat in their chat.
The dinner was so good, and the
Surprise.
beef wasn't even hard.
It is a chess piece, Marissa.
I need to
Oh
have-
my god. I'm not gonna lie, the athlete's feat of it all has really, like, just made me want a Foodie fresh, you know? just maybe one stream. Just dip the toe back into some vlogger from Kentucky.
This off my shirt. Please.
Yeah.
I think it'll look better without them. Do you think so, or should I cut it?
No, I think they look fine.
They look fine? Okay.
Hi, Grease Sparks. Good to see you.
Off and on.
Okay.
Mostly for whenever my facial hair gets annoying and I just want to...
Oh, you just trim like under your mustache?
Yeah.
Are you hang on. As a man with facial hair myself, I just...
Off and on.
Okay.
I need to understand what he's doing with these.
Look at this. I need to cut this off my shirt.
What?
These.
Oh.
I think it'll look better without them. Do you think so, or should I cut it?
No, I think they look fine.
They look fine?
Don't
Okay.
go cutting the chest piece off. It's iconic.
Do you need these?
Off and on.
Okay.
Mostly for whenever my facial hair gets annoying and I just want to...
Oh, you just trim like under your mustache?
Yeah.
No. Look. No. You don't use kitchen shears or what look to be kitchen scissors to trim your facial hair. No. Treat yourself. Pete's, mate, go get like a pair of, not manicure scissors, but go get a beard kit. Get yourself a big rough brush, get yourself a nice flat comb, get yourself some like actual barber scissors that you can like even things out with. Don't use kitchen shears on your face. It's the hot takeaway for today. No.
Don't be mean to Pete. Pete is my roommate. Right, Pete?
I mean, that's not
No, you're
being
not my
mean.
roommate,
That's just
you're
being
my-
safe. Could you imagine you could just, if you slip, like, especially around here, getting, like, the lip line, impossible. I don't even worry about it. I just keep it messy. But, like, if you're doing any trimming around there, one slip and you, like, bust a lip. Nice. I can rhyme.
Yeah. It's not from S-Jam.
Foodie's got another post? Of course she does.
It's not from S-Jam. Is it from S-Jam? No. Platonic life partner?
Foodie's latest post from 9 minutes ago. Oh my god. Foodie. That face you make when you think the woman you love is calling you on Messenger, but it's just her trolls. And it's a screen grab of old mate. Yeah, wow. Also, like, I don't really like talking about old mate all that much because Foodie talks about him enough for me. Thank you. But the conversation about him looking rather different. to when we were first introduced to him 9 months ago or 6 months ago or whenever it was. The other thing that I wanted people to just consider, perhaps, to enter into the conversation, is that often... So when Old Mate was introduced, Foodie was using her phone, right? Foodie's phone. Foodie filter, right? We caught it when she was doing one of the driving streams with Pete's. And I remember specifically taking a screen grab of what Pete's looked like on Chantal's phone, and then a screen grab from his 1080 webcam on his laptop, maybe 720, whatever, and then literally stuck them next to each other and were like, these don't look like the same people. Same thing for Old Mate, right? Chantal filter. It's the Foodie filter, rather. Not the Chantal filter. That's too much credit. Foodie filter. Anyway.
I don't know. We can't really say. I know, but we haven't made a commitment to each other to be together forever and ever. I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, I guess we're platonic. We're just gonna say BFF, right?
She's a bit quiet. Sorry, Chad. Why isn't she sleeping? I have no idea why she's sleeping. It's God knows whatever o'clock in the morning over there, and she has this level of energy.
The term life partner scares me. I don't like that.
10 shady but true. There's no filtering the haircut. It's true.
The term life partner scares me. I want in this platonic friendship.
Dear Foodie, go to bed.
Friends.
Also, Potato, hello.
Okay, I do want a wheelchair, yes, Audrey and Sam, but actually I'm not jonesing for one, actually.
Oh, no.
I haven't even smoked weed today. I've been so busy that I haven't even smoked weed. And actually, I do have some concentrate. I just need to charge my packs.
I think I am the worst YouTuber.
What?
Just everything is breaking.
W. Thank you. I love this hat. I love it. And I want new hats, too. I need more hats. I need to wear my Foodie Beauty hat out in public.
Yeah, upload speed is... Oh, no, it's coming back. Good job, Greg.
Go away. You're annoying.
Well, I'm here for a good time.
Yes, it does. I'm a good kisser, yeah.
Good morning, Terry. Hello.
I mean, is a guy going to say you're not... I mean, it's not hard to be a good kisser. Some people are actually really bad kissers.
It's been a week.
I get all breathy. Veronica!
Throaty and her TV is gone again, yes.
I have good eyebrow placement. Thank you. I got complimented on my... I have to pluck them, though. Girl, see? Sam and Audrey made a transphobic comment.
Who the hell's Sam and Audrey?
Bye.
Fuck them.
No. What did they say? I don't even like Sam and Audrey. Do I like them? I don't even know them.
Who the hell's Sam and Audrey?
Thank you, Existence Project.
Trying, Lottie.
I didn't see the mixed comment. What did they say?
Not a 15-minute stream again. God, my averages will be so bad.
Sam and Audrey are awful. Yeah. Oh, be quiet, Elle. I don't allow transphobia and fucking racism in my chat. Give me a break. When have I allowed racism in my chat? Fuck off. All right. Fucking sick of you too.
Okay, so this is a big conversation. Chantal's continued bigotry, problematic language, and quite frankly, racist but racist talking points, racist conversations, have really only emboldened more and more topics of conversation around all of that. And we'll probably get to it today. I don't know if it's in this stream or the next one. I think it's the next one. But there is a big talking point where Pete's brings up Lizzo's song and how Lizzo has come out and said, "Oh well, yep, I used that word. We're taking it back. Gonna rejig it, rewrite a thing. Absolutely understand that is a slur and hurtful to people. Fixing it up. Got it." Meanwhile, he's having this conversation with Foodie, who continues and will, I think, personally, forever, argue that, well, whatever I say, and if it hurts you, that's on you, is essentially what it boils down to. She's too lazy to face her own BS, really. And if we, as audience members, take offense to anything she says, nothing can ever be her fault, because she is the world's victim. And it's us. We should just log off. We should just stop watching. Yeah. Anyway.
Sick of negative people who are just fucking negative all the time. You need to get laid, L, or you need to go for a walk, or you need to take some fucking drugs, or you need to like to fix your brain. You're always negative, always. There's like nothing that makes you fucking happy except for Pulpy. So why don't you just go watch him? Jesus Christ.
And here we are.
Fuck. I could never live like this. I could never live and wake up and be miserable like that every day, complaining about something. You're a horrible person, blah, blah, blah. So are you. You're a piece of shit too. Thanks, 572.
Cool. Thanks, Foodie. And just thanks on behalf of everybody that Chantal has called miserable. And I listening to that back and forth, well, more forth than back, Foodie berating Elle in her chat. I think it is testament, because it is not hard to look at the conversations that we have in our chat and compare them. I wouldn't, because I value my mental health and I don't want to deal with Foodie's chat. But if you wanted to compare them, although comparison is the death of joy, personally, I think I enjoyed this side of the chat and the things far more. We get to celebrate and uplift and motivate and inspire and do all of those things. And personally, I don't wake up miserable every day. I wake up pretty happy every day. Well, sometimes grumpy at the minute because it's like single digits in Australia and it's not okay. This winter is hard. But for the most part, definitely don't wake up miserable. But sure, Foodie, tell people that they need to live better, be better, and take drugs, apparently. Thanks, Foodie. Thanks for that advice.
My hunchback. It's getting worse. I need a massage. Not her always complaining. I can't stand it. I can't. Brie, when I tell you, anytime he complains, shouldn't be able to transition until 25. Oh. No, I don't like them anyway. I think you should draw a face on your hand. Oh, maybe. You've never gone for a walk a day in your life. Yes, I've taken a walk. Maybe I'll go for a walk right now. I'm just kidding. Hi, sweetie. I don't like when...
Elle and anybody who needs to hear it in the chat, if I bring a little bit of joy, happiness, and shenanigans to your life, awesome. You guys make the channel, so thank you for being here, because you're important. But if you get a laugh out of what we do, that's great. That's also great. But again, her reality over there, not mine. Bunny, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Bunny says, I'm late. The face behind happy is a... behind happy? Oh, behind the sign happy, yes. Is a tornado. Yes, we figured that out, Bunny. I am just very...
People just complain. Like, I know I do that and I rant, but...
very unaware.
Not every day.
Thank you for the super chat, though.
Fuck, so annoying.
Yeah, JJ, she never complains.
Where?
Foodie never complains. What are you talking about?
Who is this fake Lulu? Imposter, watch yourself. Okay. You are a chinchilla? So for you and Lambo married yet?
It's at this point we're going to start skipping because there's a late night stream we need to catch up on.
Oh. Person, you deserve each other. Yes, people deserve to be with people who treat them like shit. Fuck you. Get a life. Fuck, go away. Just go away. Cooking with Chef Boyer Pete's. Oh, yes!
Super uninterested in watching Pete's cook.
His video's up.
I hope MC covers it.
You talking about me, maggot? No, not you.
Which will be far more interesting. Skippity, skip. Luna Bay, hello, lovely to see you.
Give her an enchilada. Let's go to McDonald's.
Oh, we're going to Macca's.
As fuck. See you in Pulpy. Exactly, goodbye. I don't know what kind of friggin' gang you got going over there, but people love to shit talk me, so. You can shit talk me there.
I mean, Foodie, we're literally just talking about what we're watching.
Who's beautiful as fuck? Me?
She is sunshine and love kitchen, 100%.
Don't prick tease me with the McDonald's. I kind of want to go get a soda. They're only $1 and a French fry.
Ew, can you imagine someone in your chat saying that? Don't prick tease me about the McDonald's. That's fucking gross.
Hungry enough for a whole meal.
Ew.
Watch it get like 5 cheeseburgers, McFlurry. Because I haven't smoked. If I don't smoke or eat edibles, I have a normal appetite. Normal, usually, kind of. Sort of. Fish
Hey,
fillet.
RGM, good to see you.
McGunts. Let's bring up the vibes. Yes, dude, fries, like fresh fries. I'm gonna be like fresh fries and a Diet Coke from McDonald's. No, a real Coke. No Diet Coke yet. Yes.
Kitchen.
Pizza's full too. That fucking meal was good. I like that. And the rice turned out perfectly. Oreo flurry and fries bees. Sarah looking around for beaches ready to be. I wondered if the THC caused you to eat more. Yeah, of course. The fish fillet is one of my favorites. That's my mom's favorite. My mom's favorite. She always gets that. And then I started getting it. I like it.
Good morning, Crispy. Hello.
Get a plain cheeseburger?
We're apparently a gang now, by the way.
How do you eat a plain cheeseburger? They're so dry. Need some ketchup and mustard.
We need a cool name.
Do I really want McDonald's after that meal? I don't feel like I want a full meal, Rachel. I just want like,
I want to be like the Lavenders or the Periwinkles. The gang name is named after a color.
Yeah,
a shade of purple.
Like, fry. I'm craving McDonald's
the
French fries
best.
specifically. I was craving it like since the other day, just a fry. And
Kind of like the Periwinkles.
I'm not hungry for ice cream either.
Because when you're
Ketchup
a jet.
and onion. Dip the fries in Big Mac. That is so good, Lambo.
Okay, to be fair, we're a musical gang. We're a musical gang called the Periwinkles.
Like, I feel bad, like, blocking. I feel bad because, like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like some people are just nasty, but, like, I feel like L wasn't, like, super nasty, but they're just annoying and, like...
Pulpy's Periwinkles. I love alliteration.
Super fucking negative all the time. Like, why would I want that in my chat all the time? You're on a diet?
The Perrys for short.
Don't diet. Just relearn how to eat. Look at the cat food all over the floor. They always make a mess. Because Sam's fat mouth. J-boy! Never feel bad for cleaning your own safe space. I don't know. Orange creamsicle? Where?
The Winkles for short, I guess.
Dip the fries in ice cream and then chocolate, yeah. You have a crush on me? Oh, thank you. Girl, one of my worst McDonald's binges was after watching...
I would also like jackets, Lottie's. I was thinking pink lady style, but instead of pink, alright, hear me out. Like periwinkle purple, lavender, satin, like, blouses. Pulpy's periwinkles on the back. We're rewriting Greece.
Oh, it's so good.
Clout, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Clout says, how do you go from crying over how rich you are and having 13k in your account less than 30 days ago, to having to sell your TV for McFlurry money? I don't understand. The weird thing as well, Clout, is that I don't know, like... She just makes poor life choices there. I've said the simplest thing I'll say all day. She just makes poor life choices. Like, she bought the TV, then moved the TVs to old mates, then bought another TV, lost that TV in like, transport from Amazon, ended up getting the old TV back from old mate, and then never used it, arguably, and then sold it. Okay, I think we could possibly see some vlogger from Kentucky, you know, similar storylines. Is Chantel going to be selling her earrings next? Who knows? I would not buy any... No. I wouldn't buy any... No, I wouldn't buy anything from Chantel. I don't think there's one thing in that house. Maybe the kasori. Maybe the oven. Because that deserves, like, to actually be used. No, I don't think there's anything in the luxury villa. Plus, now there's potential bed bugs on everything, so... No, I don't think there's anything I'd want. Is there anything I'd want in that villa? I need to think about this.
Golden Girl, Existence Project. Yeah, I did, Existence Project. Makes you laugh?
Lottie.
I guess people can block each other here. For sure, yeah. I do that in people's chats. If I see, like, someone talking shit about me and I don't want to see their comments, I just block them. Usually.
Yeah. Elle, look, I'm glad you realize you're the sole responsibility and issue with Chantal. I'm glad you see
Someone
that.
called Nader with a clip of your Cuba rage on his messenger.
Would I buy the computer chair? No. Nothing that she could have sat on.
What did he say?
Or touched, so that makes it hard. But that's why the kasuri's safe, because she used it like that one time.
What part was it? Don't start, S-Jam! Put down the pear drinks and stop super chatting me. Thank you, S-Jam. Thank you. No. S-Jam back with her casino winnings? Why do you call your name S Jam? It's Jam.
Effie has
Except where he said he
suggested
listens
the
to-
Pulpy Winkles.
in Canada and hung by his president.
Very good.
We do not take call from bum. Yeah, you do. That's all you do, you friggin' cheater. Take calls on Messenger all day from women. Like Dee Dee. She was one of those Messenger women.
And then she took your place, huh?
I was definitely blocked at some point, probably, yeah.
Is SJam the new Sofa King? No, SJam's a bit weird. SJam has like been around before and ended up super chatting like obscene amounts of super chats. And then he kind of disappeared, and now he's come back and is kind of doing the same thing with super chats. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it.
S Jam. Yeah,
And like he was in her chat the other day talking about how Foodie won't respond to his messages, or he wants to message privately, or whatever.
Chef Boyardee. What is that? What's the picture?
Count Cracula says, I'd take the blue pot 100%. That blue pot could be saved. That blue pot could be a video. Like, could you imagine if someone actually got a hold of that blue pot and managed to restore it to like functional pot status? I'd watch the shit out of that.
His cooking videos are fun. Free L. No! No. Joni. Thanks, Joni. At least not today. Alyssa, because they're always negative,
No,
Alyssa.
SJam's not Motorcycle Man, I don't think. SJam, like, did vlogs years ago, and then just stopped and is now doing this. That's if the connection of the channels is to be believed.
Okay.
Because originally when SJam popped up and started throwing money, I was just like, oh, is this person going to start making content about Foodie, or like trying to make content with Foodie? And that thought kind of went nowhere as he disappeared, but now he's back.
I used to try to plug my phone and it's dead. Want to go to McDonald's?
Oh, the Buttermaker, Marja, yes.
Yes, it is Tessa. That's always the reason they're blocked.
Also, chat, I didn't mention it earlier, but thank you for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. And I hope you're doing something productive with your time while these shenanigans ensue. Because we got a fair bit of content.
Oh, for Space Jam movie? Are you a fan of Space Jam?
The first one.
Farmers Market told us how to find the best ones.
I have nostalgia for the first one. I have nostalgia for the first one because we collected Tarzos about Space Jam. If anyone knows what a Tarzo is.
No, gas money, calories at night.
That dates me very specifically if I was looking at Tarzos.
Her mistress. Welcome to Very Important Pieces, Ready, Set, Peas. That's interesting. Did I go to the outhouse today? I did not leave. No, I didn't. I didn't even leave my house today. Oh, yeah. I permanently blocked them. I was probably going to anyways, Tessa.
Oh, really?
No, but they have a point. Why don't you
Keep warm,
permanently block me
mate.
then? It's true. I mean, I don't know. Hi, Piss and Vinegar!
Barry, you get me.
Love your headers. Thank you. Would you rather bring up L for sure? I want nothing to do with doo-doo ever again in my fucking life. Thank you. Or broccoli face, either. Or bum. You're calling
They
me
like
bum or bum?
Pogs. They're kind of like Pogs, yes. But the Tarzo ones I specifically remember. I think it was Tarzo, and they did like a Star Wars, however many year anniversary thing. Star Wars. That had like little like cuts in them, and you could connect them all and make shapes with them. And then you had the holographic ones. And then you get a binder to put them all in. Oh boy.
I still can't get over you refugee. Oh god, that was bad. Obviously, I had a lot of hatred for him that day. And yeah.
Damn, money. That is cool.
No. Oh, for 5 million, yeah. Broccolini. What?
See, if she can just have side conversations, why can't we all? Ooh, that sounds great, Katie.
Bruh.
I'm a
So
big,
get fries and a drink. Holly, I'm getting a diet soda.
personally big fan of bird feeders, except we have a lot of possums that like to just eat all of it and get fat. So
Shit-face. I was shit-faced rabbit. Holy. I sold it. Dollar store gourmet lollipops. Yes! I love those! S-Jam supporting fellow Canadians. Yes, S-Jam. I didn't realize you were Canadian.
oh,
Broccoli feathers, Monica.
I already want to skip. We've got another entire stream to get on.
Brie mostly just like
That's right,
is
Indy.
just
Good to
sitting there
see you.
behind a bunch of shit, like behind my fridge. Like I'm like I honestly want to. I have plans for this space, and yeah, I figure, hey, why not? So
What's her plans for this space, chat? Let's get aesthetic.
I undersold. I don't even care. Why are you in such a good mood? I don't know.
What is her plan for the space?
Minions construct a new one for my queen. I never I watch. I like watching things on my phone or the TV downstairs or my computer. I like watching things here if I'm doing makeup. Or I never watch that TV. I hate watching that TV.
Right.
I know people are gonna think I'm broke and sold it for cocaine. Obviously, I'm not high. I don't know. If
She's a bit more energized than we're used to seeing, and I think that's because of a lack of THC.
that
But
makes a difference. I think Troll Detective would be able to catch me on a tweak of the week if I was tweaking. They would know.
what I will say is she's 8 or so days out from payday. So
I was just going to ask what you are doing for Pride. Yeah, I want to do the. I don't know. I'm gonna plan something fun. So I'm not gonna go to Jamaica this time around. If my aunt
Martina, she pawned the TV online. Someone came and picked it up.
goes, just because it's like July and she's just not gonna be going for very long, and she's just gonna be. Yeah, it's just I don't want to go in the summer to Jamaica. It's so fucking hot. The TV fits there so well. I know. That's basically what I wanted, like all along. My aunt's not working. She's retired. She had a good government job for many, many years, so she's retired.
Core, hello. Good to see you.
Now,
Mate. And who? Hello,
that's why I bought that
everybody.
TV, for decoration. Fuck that. I mean, come on. I sold it to a nice man. He has twins, and
Great.
he wanted it for his kid's room. And I'm like, yeah, just like, I'm like, Netflix is on there. Just keep it on there for now. If you want to use my Netflix, I don't care.
Bad idea.
I don't know.
Bedbug, hello. Good evening. Thank you very much for the super chat, Sonny. Sonny says, can our rival gang be the Lavender Blues? Oh my god, yes. And mid-street fight, we break out into song with lyricals, mainly concerned with color theory. Yes. We don't need just one rival gang, because the rival gang for on color would be orange. Oh, that's going to be hard to rhyme. The overt oranges? No. We'll workshop it. No, I think we have like one primary rival gang, and then there's like 4 other. Basically, we're making a color wheel. But yes, I do like this idea, Sonny. Thank you for the super chat.
I have not been eating any nashies. I'm living a different lifestyle right now. It feels weird, but I'm all right. I can't. I don't know. Like the wheelchairs. Like I can't just keep living that lifestyle. Like I can't keep giving into my addictions. Like
Punky, good to see you.
if I have a wheelchair, I'll just keep eating them and building up my. I can't stop at like, you know what I mean. I just keep eating too much, and then my tolerance builds, and then I get sick, and then I'm friggin' like, oh.
Chances are good, Mish.
Hi, Tata. Giving BBJ.
The outrageous oranges?
Mini, a set of twins.
Hmm.
Ethan and Billy. Is the dad single? No. That is right, my queen. Wait, I'm addicted to you. No, don't ever stop loving me.
Okay, Auntie. So it's Team Tangerine is our
Sneasel.
rival.
I missed your old videos with weight loss content and go walk. Did that ever come back?
Team Tangerine versus Pulpy's Periwinkles.
Because like I document my life, right, and I really want to start improving my life. But the thing is like the minute I like tell my brain that I'm like on a diet and that I'm gonna start doing this and this and this and restricting, and fuck it freaks out. Like honestly, like just being lackadaisical a bit about it helps me.
Is it lackadaisical or laxadaisical?
Well, not really, because I haven't lost any more weight.
I thought it was laxadaisical.
I just have to. I don't know. I feel really full. Fuck. All I had was walk bees. It's hard to walk with my breathing, but I need to do it.
Joyful and Pack, hello. Good to see you.
I don't know the person I sold it to. I sold it on Kijiji. Okay. Listen. For some reason, our supper it was very filling. When did I eat? It's midnight. What time did I eat? Like 10? I want to get hungry so I can want fries.
Literally was just complaining about what her brain does when she tries to make plans about her diet and food, and sits here and says, "Oh, I want to be hungry so I can eat." That's bonkers.
Oh no, Kijiji. It's a selling platform. That's where I was looking for apartments too. Kijiji is like so you basically like sell
Google
things on
says
there, you buy things on there.
lackadaisical. Well, color me shocked.
And you look for apartments on there, you look for services on there, you can look for jobs on there, yeah, that kind of thing. So sometimes I haven't sold anything on there in a while, but I put my thing up there and I was like, okay. Right away someone was like, I want it. Plug in everything you eat into my fitness pal. I know.
She never will.
I don't know how much paneer is. Paneer must be so. I want to make paneer. I know this is bad, and I know you're gonna not believe me, but I'm sort of craving Natter's paneer.
I thought we weren't talking about him.
Because it was like, I don't know, it was more like natural tasting. It was more like the cashew was so creamy. I want to make paneer. I want to try to make it myself. I don't want to hear it.
I'm here for that stream.
I know. Look, I've said a lot of bad things about him, and I've been honest about my feelings, and I'm not going to let anybody treat me like shit ever again, and I'm not going back to him. And while he's not a trained chef, and some of his cooking techniques are a bit off.
Just a reminder that Chantal introduced this dude as a head chef. Can we just narrative clarity? Just a bit of narrative clarity. Narrow Clara up in here. You, dear Chantal, you introduced him as a head chef with 20 plus years of experience. But he's not trained, you guys. But according to him, like, what is learning? That was a whole thing. Oh my god. It's too much. They're all too much.
Or strange or different. That's one positive thing I will always say. I did very, very, very much enjoy his food. And he can cook. I'm not gonna...
I mean, technically, a lot of people can cook. What you can cook is another question. Because, again, big fan of watching MC's like recaps and discussions about everything. It's real good. Because it really takes the edge off, you know, removes the oh-nos of a guy literally like smashing two knives together, calling it sharpening. Because I don't think that's how knives work. But maybe in the cartoons, like if you're a pirate. But I don't think that's actually how sharpening blades works. We might ask Sam, actually, if Sam's in the chat. Anyway, no, that tuna steak, look, chat, I don't cook a lot of fish, but my understanding of a tuna steak is that it's not supposed to look like it came out of the tin. It's not, it's like, it's a sear, not a broil. Also, because Chantal's getting a little, well, whatever. Also, how dare anyone cook broccoli for like 15 minutes? That was some sad looking broccoli. It was like grey. When your broccoli turns grey because you've been steaming or broiling it, you may have overcooked your broccoli. Now, I do cook a lot of broccoli.
Like, he can. So, I will say that. That's the only nice thing I will ever say about him ever again, and I will not talk. Yes, I know Minnie. And I do miss, like, having someone cook me. But I'm enjoying these cooking videos with Pete's. I'm enjoying...
She's done one.
Being in the kitchen now that it's cleaner. Shit, yeah. Cooking well is not enough for me, sorry. Well, you can't say, like... I don't like when people see, like, the baba ganoush and, like, it looks like cat puke. I mean, it's fucking egg. It's baba ganoush. No matter where you get baba ganoush from or how you make baba ganoush, it's gonna look like shit. But it tastes good. Yeah, I don't know anything. The tuna, no, I don't agree with that. Do you ever get creeped out when a beezer tries hard to be a BFF? I don't get creeped out. Satanic potato.
I still remember when he was making the flour with like the coriander stem or whatever it was. I think it was a tomato as like a little rose on the plate. That was cute.
This should be satanic potato.
That's cute.
Welcome to Vampire Liliana Herrera. Oh, hey!
Oh, wait. Reality timed it. Reality says it was 24 minutes cooking the broccoli. Jesus Christ. It's like 4 times the amount of time.
Yeah, timing the meal, yeah.
It's a lot of...
Maybe, yeah.
It's a lot of destroyed broccoli.
Period. I find he's better at making traditional...
Zero chill bloody.
That's my favorite. Or rice. He's really good at making... And I love rice. Like, I love rice. He wouldn't let Dee Dee show us her grilled cheese. He's so... It makes me laugh. He gets so angry sometimes. It's just petty. And I can't say that. You ever get creeped out when a beezer watches you for 2 years and then tries to steal your boyfriend and then thinks she's going to sue me?
Okay, but I do want that to happen.
Please.
Not because of like the legal ramifications of it, but I just think it'd be really good content to get some courtroom action up in here.
Lady. I'm just kidding. Oh! Whoa, that makes me look like I have more of a waist.
Does it?
Smoking a cig? Okay, here's the thing, Sarah. That would gross most people out, yes. But one of the best restaurants I used to eat as a kid, it's not even open anymore. They used to smoke while cooking in the kitchen. I used to watch them making the spaghetti, and the guy had a dart. When you grow up in my time, people smoked and cooked. They don't anymore for a good reason. Ash probably gets in the food. Especially since he doesn't ash his fucking cigarettes and smokes right to the fucking brown. I hate when people do that.
Remember but we're not talking about him, you guys.
You're like, you're smoking the paper. When you're hard up, you're hard up. Defamation. Do you know how hard it is to prove a defamation case?
Pause advisor wants you to unblock them.
Oh, hi, Pete.
Okay, but you have to be paused. Did I block them?
Apparently.
Yeah, probably gets in the food pack. And it's definitely all about the ash and definitely not about, like, the cigarette smoke.
I don't care. I'm just kidding. Do you want to go get fries and a soda?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not hungry enough for, like, a whole meal, are you?
No.
Oh, look who I'm not unblocking. Passion Tim. Curly. Can we call her Crazy Juarez?
No.
Oh, that's a slur, right?
Yeah. Yeah, crazy is one of those things that,
Is there anything we can use? No, because everything is a slur. A
Short
mental
and-
health slur.
short and curly Juarez.
Short and curly Juarez!
Chantal, here's the thing. You could just go out of your way, like, not to actively find insults for people, but, like, that's one approach.
Foodie Beauty.
Back in my day, Brandon.
Hey, are people blocking? I don't remember blocking them.
Let's see if I see anyone else in there who's...
Julia is not getting unblocked. Oh yeah, Louise. I don't like Louise. And Jamie. And Jay, goodbye. Dawn. I don't miss any of you people.
Well, Lucas, that was a previous stream where she found God. No, well, I mean, previous stream where she was talking about finding God and spirituality, and she watched a video of someone explaining the secrets of the universe and faith and all of that stuff. There was one particular... We're not going to go back that far because she streamed for like fucking 6 hours today and I just can't. But there was one point in an earlier stream where she was talking about spirituality and faith, and then someone had brought up reincarnation, and she was... she was saying... Well, no, I don't want to be reincarnated. I just want to be me this way forever. And I was like, oh, damn, that's like, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of the purpose of spirituality and faith, is to like, because she was talking about like the comfort of knowing or acknowledging that there is something beyond mortality. And it's like, there's a whole big, really good philosophical / religious conversation to have about like, you know, faith being a coping mechanism for mortality, and the conscious brain being like, one day things will end, and having a coping mechanism to be like, well, faith is able to like help with that level of anxiety and depression that is kind of like circulating within a conscious mind. Anyway, that's all philosophical. Not me. But philosophical, that is, not me. But I did find it really interesting that she was like, even in her calls to spirituality, she was selfish. Like, no, I don't want, like, no, reincarnation, like, I don't want reincarnation to be a thing. I just want to be me this way forever, was kind of the paraphrase of it. And it's like, damn, like, selfishness does not beget faith. Like, you don't have faith in a thing that your life will be the way you want it forever. I don't think that's the point, but who the hell am I? So
I don't see them.
whatever.
Sorry, pause filter. I don't see you. You've seen for yourself. It's not there. Sorry.
Sorry, POS advisor.
Oh no, it's Jammy. We took that TV to Natter as a peace offering for his apartment. Can you contest that I sold the TV on Kijiji?
No, I skipped
gave
right
the TV
over
to the guy she sold it to.
theologist.
Yes, and not because
There's some dude.
Foodie,
yeah,
L.
with kids, right? For his kids.
That's what you told me.
It was a
I
lot.
didn't
Good
see-
morning,
If you
Crystal.
will say my name correctly, I'll add $1 to each super chat. Jammy.
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie! Can you change your name to Jammy? Thanks, Jamie. Oh no, it's Jammy! It needs to be Jammy. S-Jam, tell him unblock me. Where's S-Jam? Oh, well, the sale Shammy got blocked.
Why
Yeah,
are you
Jack.
looking
She
at
was very
Jamie?
much about being kind, so we'll see what future Foodie looks like.
I don't know. Well, Jamie has an E at the end. Oh wait, but Jammy would have 2 M's.
Yeah.
What smells?
Her.
Oh.
In that
Yeah,
apartment,
somebody
who
sent me
knows?
these things. Do they look
Who
nice?
knows?
Yeah, right. Okay, give me a few minutes. I can't go live from McDonald's because my phone's dead. I'm gonna go try. Old hurt dog water. Ew. Ready to be old hurt dog water. I have the funniest usernames. Ew,
Okay,
hot
we're gonna
dog
start skipping.
water.
I have no patience. Sorely out of patience. Wait, what are we doing with this hairdryer? Why do we have a hairdryer? Chat, why do we have a hairdryer?
Oh, fuck. Thanks for that. Alright.
She's using a hair chat. We're look. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. just as a reminder, today is the day that we watched Chantal Marie clean out the power port to her phone with a hairdryer. Oh, and the phone got wet. Oh, she needs to go find something absorbent to put it in. Oh, God. Anyway. Today's the day. This is what we're watching. Very good. Wow.
That's how they stay rich. Yeah. Don't live beyond your means, people.
See, I didn't catch the phone when I was watching this earlier, and I just saw her doing this motion with the hairdryer down there, and I thought, this is bringing back a really strange memory where I swear we've seen Foodie with a hairdryer doing this type of motion off screen before, haven't we? God damn it, Brain. God damn it.
If I ever do become financially a success story, I could do a series on that, like talking about my
chair
experiences
rise
with
pack.
money
Yes.
and, you know?
Very handy.
Everyone has different money problems. I know, right? He's a goat. Who is? Hey, Kermit.
Anyway, that's all in everybody's heads now, so you're welcome.
I want to throw a cheese slice on him. It'll go viral. I'm going to get him a lion cut and then cheese slice him. Just on the back. He won't mind. Come here, Sam.
Oh, poor Sam. Poor innocent Sam.
On your way home, please close. Oh, dresser
Oh,
drawer.
poor innocent Sam got really scared of the hairdryer there.
Sam. On your way home, please close.
Aw.
Oh, dresser drawer, Janet.
Little
Okay.
Sam.
Sorry if you have OCD. Sam. Oh my God, her earwig.
Elle, are we talking about like speaking into existence arcs for Foodie Beauty? Because I would like an MLM arc. Not that I want anybody to buy anything from her, but I would really like Foodie to get invested in. I mean, we know there's been a conversation about Scentsy before, but I would like it. What MLM would I want Foodie? Oh, it's such a shame LuLaRoe isn't a thing anymore. I watched that documentary too many times. Yeah, no, that's what I would like. That's what I would like to see. Maybe like, what's that one with the that one with the food. Well done, Zach.
Hi. Can I kiss BBJ on the face? Come closer.
An MLM arc would be hilarious. Having Foodie trying to like sell her MLM on her YouTube. Everyone just tearing it to shreds. Would be great.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Not Nal Rapstein.
Say hi. Hi, Sam.
Octavia. Is it that one? Optiva.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Come here, Sam. Come on, Sam.
So everyone, here we have my daily fuelings. Feelings? I'm feeling like a fueling. Amber.
Oh, yes, I will. Thanks for the super chat, and Janet. What am I doing today? Nothing, Kermit. It's like midnight. I unpacked my Cuba suitcase. Yeah.
Not pure romance, Lottie. I couldn't handle it.
I just vacuumed. No, I didn't vacuum. Did I vacuum my room? Can we open it up?
Did she ever follow through on the Adam and Eve thing?
Oh, I'd have to get it out. Hi, Sam. Here, you can say hi to Sam. Chubby Jelly Bean. Hi, Sam. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Would you like some of my water? It's okay. Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared?
That's a throwback fit.
Big fat fupa boy.
This is why I like remembering the stories.
Fupa.
They're good.
What do you have a fupa for? Why do you have a fupa? Come here, Sam. Come here, Sam. Come here, Sam.
Oh, no. Even better. What's the jewelry one? What's that one? Oh, God, that cheap jewelry. What's that one called?
It's okay.
Yes.
It's just a blow dryer, big boy. Yeah. Oh, it's just a blow dryer. It's just a blow dryer. Yes. Ooh. Okay.
No, Marissa, shady.
Okay.
But also, paparazzi, that's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, chat. Paparazzi. Yes.
Are you a furry, Sam? Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Are you scared? You're scared. Don't be scared.
Roach, good to see you today, by the way. Hope you're well.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Oh my
He's all
god, I'm
nervous because of the
scared.
blow dryer.
Jesus Christ, all of these cans of full fat soda. Coke.
Beef
really.
nuggets aren't a thing. Oh my god. Now I wonder. Probably because they'd be hard. You can't deep fry beef, can you? Oh, you big man. You big man.
Yes,
You big
can
man.
you?
Oh, you big man. Why are you so affectionate right now, big man? Oh. Yes. 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 Really?
Lottie.
Oh, yes. He just wants some loves. He just wants some lovage.
That's what's on the postcard. It's just a handwritten invitation to join Foodie's team because she's got an opportunity for you.
He just wants some lovage. Oh, he just wants some lovage. Straight up. Oh, Sam. It's okay, Chubby. Chubby, I'm going to be leaving now.
Okay, we've still got another entire stream to get
Chubby,
through.
I know.
Just 3 hours long.
Buddy. But you're my boy.
Fortunately, there's a
Oh,
big
yes.
chunk of skip in there.
We want to go. Good night, Lindsay. I'll try down under. Who's off the rails? Me? Floating in the deep.
Skip.
And I like to watch, and I just have me time. I love it. The Existence Project. Your bumps are very pleasant and late. Huh? My what?
I mean, look, if you can deep fry ice cream and Mars bars, I'm pretty sure you can deep fry beef. Yes.
Oh, my burps. Thank you.
Like a deep fried meatball.
Yeah, Existence. Mine are like this. Ah! You can read me bedtime stories. Heck yeah. What do you want to read me? Midnight Moon? Sam, why are you being so... What is your problem? She looks dead right now. What's on her lip? I think he got into a can or something. Why do you do this?
Oh my god, unique makeup. Oh
He
god,
wants me to-
there's so many
Beef?
options.
Look at Sam. He's so affectionate right now. Oh, big boy. He got all nervous. He's resurrected.
If people are out here like sending her stuff, can someone send her a mat to put the cat food and the water dish on, please?
Got all nervous with the
That
blow
carpet
dryer.
must not be
Aw.
very clean.
Okay.
Did you... Sorry, Pete, did you just throw her shirt on the floor?
Aw.
No. The cat did.
I want to mention that Lizzo is deserving of some respect.
This is the conversation we
Song,
were having earlier.
Is it spaz?
Yes. Feature the word spaz, which is...
A slur?
Yeah, it's an
Oh,
ableist,
I didn't know.
it's an ableist slur.
Someone came in and said that, but I wasn't.
So she put out a statement where she apologized for using it.
Yeah.
And is already working to re-release the song with
Good.
with that word removed,
See? And you were all shit talking Lizzo.
which is fantastic allyship.
But that is what we are striving for, right?
That is phenomenal allyship. Like, that's how you be an ally. Somebody
ally.
says, "Hey, that term is not cool."
Oh yes.
So you'd be like, "Okay,
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm gonna try to remove that word from my
Instead of being just somebody who supported me for a long time emailed me today, and they were like, "Oh, I was just really upset with you, and you made fun of me, and you were like super defensive back," and I was like, "You know what? You're right. So you know what? Instead of being defensive back, I'm just gonna fucking apologize because you know what? You don't have a right. Like, if somebody tells you they're hurt by something, you don't really have a right to tell them that they don't have a right to feel that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really good for her to do.
So we'll talk about Foodie now. Y'all, I don't think I've heard an individual on this platform, because I don't really watch a lot of outside of Foodie. She's a lot. I don't think I've ever heard someone so defensive and it's your problem, not mine, using slurs continuously, really. Foodie's pretty much the one who comes to mind when I think of individuals who refuse to update or change their vocabulary. Well, we used to say it all the time. It was fine back in my day. Okay, Foodie. But she's changed. She found God, so apparently she's changed. Right. We'll just wait for the next rage when she starts throwing slurs out at her audience directly again. Great. Anyway. Oh,
And
thank you very much for the super chat, who says, also, just keep this entire conversation about allyship and recognizing when slurs and words can be hateful and hurtful towards people, and respecting people enough to change your vocabulary to understand that, like, hey, okay, great, I understand this word, and now I understand the impact of this word, and I'm just going to, like, not use that word. It's not that deep. Thank you for the super chat, who says, that is what we strive for, but she can use the R slur because she grew up with it. 100% who. And we've seen it, like, dozens of times at this point, and she always uses the same argument every single time. and basically just tells her audience to shut up about it every single time. But just remembering that that's the reality as opposed to what we're watching, which is a different reality.
I mean, that's literally like all like the people who were sort of calling her out for you.
Pete's was talking about Lizzo's statement about the update to her lyric.
That's literally all they wanted, was for her to acknowledge it.
Yeah. I didn't know it was either Existence Project. Yeah, Page Master, I'm
A lot of
trying.
people don't. A lot of people don't really... I think a lot of people just don't really think of where
Words come from.
words come from.
Yeah. And instead of like attacking each other and being like, racist piece of shit, okay, or just educate the person, and if then in turn they can be like, I'm sorry. And that's what I want.
Cool. So shout out to everyone who educated Foodie about her continued use of the R slur. FYI.
That's how I kind of want to be, but
It's hard.
it is hard.
Because a person's natural reaction to being criticism is to get defensive.
And it's to get...
It's what it's what we're programmed to do.
Yeah. Especially if you don't mean to offend.
He says it's what we're programmed to do, and I have absolutely no idea where this conversation of like defensiveness around criticism comes from. I think that for me at least, I understand that when I was less mature, I was certainly much more prone to like an aggressive defense, I suppose, of any type of criticism. But I honestly think that as you mature and as you grow as a person, you recognize that criticism is very, very often not a dig at you. It is guidance a lot of the time. And understanding criticism that's not hate and is instead advice or guidance can often be like quite a mature mindset, I guess, but whatever.
Somebody. Like, you know, you're being called out and it's like, but I didn't mean that, you know, like. But yeah.
I mean, on top of that, it's just really hard to
Yeah, it
vocabulary.
is. It is.
And by the way, the irony should be lost on no one that Pete's is having this discussion with Foodie, who this year she has argued with her chat about her continued use of slurs and problematic language, and Pete's has just kind of meekly sat in the back saying, well, you shouldn't say that. And there's one stream, oh god, I can't remember when it was. It really wasn't that long ago, where she was continuously using problematic language, and Pete called her on it twice, and then just kind of went real quiet when Foodie was getting mad at the chat.
We gotta look out for each other as humans.
Yeah,
We're all the same in a lot of ways.
Like when you're talking about something being disappointing,
Yeah.
you call it lame.
Yeah, and that's the
right,
we don't
yeah.
use it.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
referencing people who have issues walking. But I mean it's such a
It slips
common
out,
part.
W.
It's such a common part of.
Okay, so W's been in her chat, also calling her on the actual reality that we watch legitimately every time she gets mad.
Our vocabulary, and it's just
Yeah.
hard to not use it.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I have said the R word a lot of times, so I am
But as
very
long as
sorry
you're
about
making
that.
it, as long as you're making an effort.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say it. And
Yeah, Foodie's definitely making an effort to change her vocabulary, you guys. We can definitely watch the last year's worth of content, specifically deleted streams, to see all of that. Pretty sure the Cuba Rage had a lot of that going on.
it slips out sometimes because I'm so used
Guys, it just slips out. It's just, you know. The only thing that slip out of the mouth is things that, like, are forefront in the thinking.
to saying it like in the past. But like for example, like the N word never slips out because I'm not used to using that word like ever in my history. So you know what I mean? So yeah. So that's why I don't get people like I guess it can slip like sometimes it slips like if you're singing a song with that word in it. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, oops. I switch it to Beezer. If I'm like singing a song with that word, I say Beezer. Every time a Beezer try to test me, yeah. Every time a Beezer try to end me, yeah. Right?
Yep. Or there's the F slur. The only time I use the F slur is when I'm singing along to a Kids in the Hall song.
Oh, running F.
Yeah. Run.
I don't understand how I don't understand. Chat, can you help me understand? Because Lottie said it earlier. Like, reclaiming a hateful phrase is, like, quite often done within groups, within minorities. And the slur that Pete is about to sing is one of them for my community. But it's for me at least, it's a little contentious to sit here and argue, well, yay, Lizzo has put out a statement, has the intent, and recognizes that slur, that word, that phrase is hurtful, harmful, and is going to fix it because acknowledges that it is painful for people. And for them to say, well, that's good allyship, and that's exactly what everybody wanted. And then to have Pete sit here and say, well, no, but I do use the F slur for this one particular song. Like, is the comparison entirely lost on these people? Just, like... just right over the head. Oh, no, but I really like this song by Kids in the Hall, whatever comedy group. I'm entirely unfamiliar with them. I did look them up the last time this conversation happened and thought, oh, okay, well, right. It's a weird choice to really love this song, but okay, cool. Anyway, we're just going to tap it back because I speak a lot.
F slur. The only time I use the F slur is when I'm singing along to a Kids in the Hall song.
Oh, running F.
Yeah. Running faggot, running free, see the faggot, see the running faggot. It's just... It's too ridiculous a song for it to be offensive.
And it's sung by gay men, so...
well, I mean...
Oh, yeah, Scott.
Scott Thompson was the running.
Okay.
The two guys singing
Well,
are
yeah.
both probably straight.
Great. Cool. Awesome. Sorry, are you two, like, reclaiming the use of that word as, like, empowerment? Is that what's going on here? No? You're just singing it because you like it? Okay. Right. Cool. Yeah. Got it. Noted.
Pizza's a fake woke. No, he's not. Okay, guys.
Anyway, that song is just really good. Look that song up.
I'm not putting that on my channel. It's 2022. I'll get deleted.
And yet she chose to keep this on her channel, so... Great. Cool. Great. Love it. Hate it.
I wasn't telling you to put the song on. I was telling you
Okay.
Watch the song. Like, watch that song. It's a great song. And then just watch a bunch more Kids in the Hall skits.
Nice time, Julie.
That show is so good.
Yeah.
Hey, April.
It's
Good to
nighttime,
see
so I'm
you.
wearing a beanie right now.
Yeah, one word, Petty. Trash.
I like this one, too.
Trash. You're right. Yeah, beep. That phrase will probably sit with me for a while. You're right. It's too silly to be offensive. That's just... I don't understand. I don't understand. For all of Pizza's hot Twitter takes, to literally talk about an artist recognizing the need to change something, and then to be like, no, but I really like this one song because it's nostalgic to me or whatever. Be like, it's okay, because it's just so ridiculous to, like, it, haha, oh ha 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 ha. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it.
Running bees are running free. See the bees are, look, the running beesers.
So Chantal doing this probably recognizes that slur, like, isn't really going to shine very well coming from her, but neither of them are capable of having a conversation at all about anything.
Shit.
Blech.
Yes! Okay, my loves.
So reality check coming in with a note to say from 1988. Yeah.
We're going to McCheekish.
Yeah. The 80s, a very different time.
Stop licking.
Baby bald eagle, yeah. Is she licking you?
Milk tea, hello,
Yeah,
lovely to
she
see
She
you
never
today.
licks me.
Hope
She
you're
must love
well.
you.
Or like rubbing her wet nose. I think it's just that her nose is like constantly soaking wet.
Yeah, she's
Why
happy.
is your nose so wet?
She's happy and healthy, knock on wood. That's why her nose is wet. She's such
It's
a
the wettest
sweeter.
freaking nose ever.
She's always been a cat, just stands there and looks around, and just lets you pet her. She's the friendliest cat ever. Look at her.
She's too friendly.
No. Just leave the live up. Yeah, and come back.
Somebody commented that they wanted to come and take Casey because they hate the way that I treat her.
Oh god, skip it. That's fine. On to McGunts. Very good. Look, she put it in the title. I feel comfortable enough saying it. Let's go.
Spam Kijiji. Hello, Lulu.
Yeah,
Sarah?
it's one of those things that I've just like watched multiple times now, and it loses its impact. But the first time, ooh, stung.
Estrella, who did I miss? Vegas doll. I seen you there. Hi, Vegas doll. And Janet. I thought you were chewing gum. Ghost of Mimi, Jules, Leo Queen.
Yep, James is gone. He's gone now.
My freaking breathing.
It's okay to come back, chat. It's fine.
Page Master. Hi, Anna. The McDonald's is not far from here.
Oh, we got Macca's.
Fries are fresh, I asked.
Fresh ass fries. And a very hungry
love-
kitty.
Did you eat that You like McDonald's fries? Wait.
I thought we weren't meant to give cats sodium bombs.
You like it?
No, your cat wants attention and is probably sad.
Hey, girl. Hey, Chantal, it's new and exciting. Ready, set, rebees. Thanks you for being a member for 5 months. Hey, future mistress. We did a face tat stat. I got a Diet Coke.
Too much salt for kitties.
30 mins. Your closest McDonald's is 30 mins. Okay, I'll try not to yell pee so you can fall asleep, okay, Jacqueline?
Oh, yeah. Pack. That's a good idea, because I think it was in the earlier stream. Thank you. Sorry, chat. Just a warning. This McGunts stream happened very early in the morning, and at some point during this, well, not unprovoked, because I'm sure it was her chat. Her chat actually did bring it up, specifically remembering that. Chantal speaks on her past relationships quite heavily with BB and Pete, which includes very, like, graphic historical conversations surrounding her past abortions. I'm going to skip entirely over that. I don't feel comfortable listening to that. I didn't feel comfortable listening to that in the beginning. Definitely don't feel comfortable talking about any of that whatsoever. It's real awkward, and if you want to tackle that by yourself or through some other reaction, I totally understand. But yeah, I'm severely disinterested in everything about that conversation, because she's also talking about faith and spirituality at the same time, and then she's engaging with people in her chat who have varying opinions about the entire topic, and I am too tired for this.
Oh, yeah. Cass?
Not too tired, just not interested in having that conversation with Foodie.
I just brushed my teeth with a fry. Chantal's baked lasagna. Candace Michelle. A teardrop. No teardrop. You have to kill somebody for that. Cheers. So,
it was a
Hi,
lot,
Susan.
Carla. It was just a lot.
Coke Zero, not as much as Diet Coke. No fish fillet. I'm not hungry enough.
Oh, that's all right, guys.
Next time, just for you, Sofa.
Thanks for the thanks. There are just some particular
And a plain
topics
cheeseburger for
that I can't.
Look at her. You ate my fry piece. Look at her. What? We'll save that when the views really go down.
Nice.
So, as we were driving to McDonald's, on the radio, they were interviewing some lady. You got out of the shower, Cass?
Also, I'm confused that we didn't go on
They were
a
interviewing some lady
road trip stream.
who lost a whole bunch. Like, what happened with Bitcoin is, like, the market crash.
Oh, God. Okay, she is turning into a Bitcoin. Bitcoiner. Yes.
Everything.
Foodie, have you heard about NFTs?
Well, yeah, but session. I better save my money. Bitcoin. Crypto.
Amanda, not much changes, no.
Yeah, so many. She was just saying how she lost all her money. I ignored your question? No. What did you say? What's new and exciting? Oh, sorry. Oh, not much. There's absolutely nothing exciting. Actually, no.
Yeah, we've just got a 3-hour stream of catching up with Foodie.
I am having company this weekend.
Oop.
I'm having someone over.
Ooh.
They're gonna come Friday.
Is it Parker Bush? Are you having Parker Bush over?
What day is it today? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Today was your Tuesday. Wednesday morning. Oh, she probably did, Mia.
Oh, Monica, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Gotta boop her up.
That sucks. I feel bad for, you know? It wasn't a rant on community post. I was just sharing my thoughts.
Is there a new community post, or was that the last one about old mate's face?
So he's gonna come over Friday. I think he's off Friday, and then I have to bring him to work on Saturday. No, I don't have to bring him to work. I'm so used to I have to bring him. He drives himself. He has to work Saturday, so he might go to work Saturday and then come back and then stay till Sunday.
Okay, so it is Parker.
I don't know. I'm just.
You don't believe
No,
her,
I
Elle?
don't have to kick Peach to the curb. He has no problem with it. It's like, the villa is set up perfectly for roommates because each bedroom has like its own bathroom.
Yeah, how many of those are working, just out of curiosity?
So fun. So, I don't know.
Because, like, I don't think the bottom one's working anymore. Is the bottom one working anymore? We actually go on a bathroom trip. Someone needs to tell Foodie that it's not okay to take a live stream into the bathroom with you, not on mute, and just, like, let it rip with us in the room. Someone please let her know.
Which guy is it? I'm not complaining.
Or don't engage. But also, like, I would be I would be really okay with not having heard Foodie go tinkle like 3 times in a row now.
I don't mind giving people rides. Like, I like driving. But, yeah, I'm just so used to saying that. Moto man.
So she is, yes.
He's in healthcare. Hey, J-boy. Vlog it.
I think one of the toilets don't flush, Marissa. Downstairs.
Well, he's not a doctor, but that's okay. He's a really, really nice, caring person, and I really enjoy spending time with him. He doesn't work at Amazon.
Misha said
wrong if you
Pete
work at Amazon.
had
It's just,
unclogged.
I think someone was joking about.
Sorry, Pete's. There you go.
But no, he doesn't work at Amazon. Are you playing right now? Are you playing? Give me that toy.
Okay, so far there is in my mind, it's Parker, and Parker works in healthcare. There you go.
Hey,
Curious.
Hey, Jeff. Hey. Hey. Sweetie.
Just remembering every time she's argued that the weeds was her medicine. That might be shady of me, though.
Go get it. It would be fun. The Beezer drama. Yeah, I think I was joking about the Amazon thing, Brie. Fish?
Wait, how are you out of breath? What were you just doing? You were sitting.
I'll probably go live. I think I won't show him on camera, but right
Please
now.
don't.
But
Please
he
don't.
could probably say hey. Like I'll probably go live. Like I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna have to go live. Like I can't go a whole weekend without going live. Like what?
Okay, so mark your calendars, chat. This weekend, keeping an ear out.
So maybe like Friday night, I can cook on a live and just like have him off camera. I don't know. We'll see what he's comfortable with.
How romantic.
If he's
Or
not
you
comfortable-
could just like spend time together, not on a live stream.
What all? Then I just will probably not yet. You're indifferent to the Pink Pony Club. I don't believe you. Keep him hidden from us. I'm sorry, W. Nobody can make you do anything. You have control over your own actions, my friend. Let's read the comments on your last few community posts. No, it's all the same shit. Excuse me. Let's go lay in bed. Hey, Joe, honey. You've been missing. Yeah, Pink Pony Club. You don't even like consistently love me. You inconsistently love me. I don't need that anymore. I don't need inconsistent love. I'm already coming away from someone who didn't love me, who fake loved me.
Right, Chantal needs to take a big step back from her YouTube audience.
Need more fake love.
You don't love me.
Reply would be interesting.
Every time.
Maybe I could. Yeah, maybe someday. I don't really have anything to hide. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, I could not imagine inviting. The weirdest thing is she kept saying she was like nervous and anxious about getting Tina to clean her apartment, also because she had no intention of rekindling that friendship anyway. But I can't imagine inviting someone over to my home if it was like this. Why is there a TV box in the background? Do you all see that? What's going on here? Why is there a... Hold on.
Maybe that's why my conscience is clean.
This is a TV box, right? Why is that there? Is that the TV box that the TV originally came in? And the dude who picked it up was like, nah, I don't need the box. I'll just take the TV. Why is this here? What is this? Oh, is this the downstairs TV box? Jesus Christ, that's been there forever. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Chantal, take your boxes out.
Because I know despite what people think or say about me, I know that. I know my truth. I know what's real and what's not. I know what kind of person I am. What? My love is real and forever. I will love you always.
Because I think it's the Kasori box over on the left. And then probably the downstairs TV box there. My God.
I like these cute little rings. Should I get my... I'm going to get my septum...
Save that for later. You'll definitely remember where that
Yes,
is.
for sure. I can't wait. Back to the piercings. This one here. It's pretty nice.
That's where we're at, Elle.
Your team Chantal? What am I cooking? I think we're gonna cook together, maybe. Maybe I'll make... I don't know. I'm gonna ask... I don't know. Maybe Caribbean food. Any of you have any really good Caribbean recipes? Send them
Maybe,
away,
John. I don't know. I have a feeling that that's just the downstairs TV box and it was just hidden behind the couch because remember she pulled it off the wall so she could stack more shit behind it.
Done drinking?
But I don't know why it's currently out. Like, I don't think we've seen this box for, like, a
Pink
while.
Pony Club has been here a long time, though. Basic 2. Most of you have, but the starfish is the most recent one, right? I reached out to you in my dreams. What did I do? Are they back to being friends? Who? These are pretty.
Oh, God.
No, would you, honey?
I already want to start skipping.
No. Keisha, I had a French fry, a medium fry, and a Diet Coke. Hey, G. How was work? Is it 1? You finished work at 1, or is it a different time zone there? No, Jew, honey. We are not friends.
Rebecca, hello. Good to see you.
Starfish is the 1-year badge. Yay! Hi, Nashy Queen.
Okay, I'll do my best, Lottie. No promises, but I'll do my
Alright,
best.
let's go lay in bed. I'm freaking tired. Like, for real. Super tired. Oh, yeah, I'm having company.
Lucy, thank you for being here for 17 months, mate. I appreciate it. Lucy says, need to dip out, but first, you'll need these. All of the poo-poos in the chat. Thank you, Lucy. Have a good night.
On the weekend. Like, I'm seeing someone else right now. Like, I'm kind of seeing somebody right now. I guess I can say that because, like, I don't talk to... I guess that we talk sort of every day. Like, it's really new, so I don't, like... I think about him, but, like... And when I think about him with fondness, but...
We've got a new man. Noted.
It's hard. I was mean to Miss Holly.
Your girl, hello. Good to see you.
Off at 10, but all healthcare is so understaffed that I'm always getting out late as hell. Aw, that sucks. Well, thank you for your service. Like, we need more healthcare workers.
It's a lot to say as... Well, you know what? Foodie hasn't actually been to the doctors or the ER in a hot minute now, but that might be useful in the future. That phrase.
I don't know, Keisha. I might go there. When do we get to meet him? Maybe this weekend, I don't know.
Boop.
If you're gonna talk about him, just FaceTime him and scrap him already. No, I don't have anything really to say.
Skip game.
Don't cancel on Moto Guy. I know, I do cancel. Like, I've canceled a few times already. Because, like... You know. Things were complicated with Natter at the time. And...
Berry, she doesn't get her medication.
Hi, AMC!
I don't think she's filled a script in months.
Get manicured? You mean my fupa?
Okay, she is very quiet.
Anyways, I miss male attention a little bit. I gotta say.
Well.
So.
That's a lot.
No, Rachel. It's been 3 days, Chantal.
Lee, hello. If you go back to sleep, I understand.
How much fun and how much cuddles? Does like to cuddle, yeah.
Why are you so quiet? Why are you whispering?
Huh.
Oh, good luck, Rebecca.
But yeah, Pizza's very, like, good to, like... he just stays in his room and, like, comes out for a drink or whatever. Like, he doesn't... It's very private. I feel like I'm just here by myself most of the time. Like, if I have somebody over, he never comes down. He doesn't care. He's not uncomfortable. Like, he didn't want Natter over, but that's obviously because they didn't get along. But he never told me who I can and can't have over. I made that decision. I'm like, no. To avoid conflict, you know. I don't seem excited, Queen Cleopatra. I am excited. I'm just a bit nervous. Like, I guess having a guy into your home feels very personal, you know?
I mean, introducing someone to this home is going to be a lot.
And I don't feel attached. Like, I don't feel attached in the same way. Like, I guess a part of me still feels attached to Natter a little bit. Like, not like you're thinking, but, like, the remnants of, like, that... It took me, like, before I met him... Before I met Natter, I was very insecure about, like, meeting with a guy for sex because of the fact that... Like...
Wait, but Richard, though...
Like, I had only been with BB, and, like, I kept saying that, like, over and over, like...
But Richard, though...
When I first met him, I was like, I'm very shy about my body. I have a fupa.
But what about Richard, though?
And at first, like, I feel like he would try to make me feel, like, comfortable about it, so, like... You know? I don't know, but I do feel comfortable with Moto Man because, like, of, you know... just the way he makes me feel. So it's like a feeling I get with, like, men. Like, am I gonna feel comfortable with you?
Richard was the meet up in the park. Gobby's in the car.
Or am I not gonna feel comfortable with you? Feeling comfortable. I'm talking about how I feel comfortable about my body with partners. Excuse me.
Great.
Jesus. I'm worse than Jack. You'll be fine, Chantal. Go get some. I'm gonna make him watch horror movies. You're done trying to date women? Actually, I'm still talking to somebody. And after they wrote to me, they're like, good morning. And then I just replied, actually, I haven't checked in a while. I wrote, hi. Very attractive woman. I am actually very attracted to her.
Right.
And I'm more intrigued and curious how I'm going to feel having an actual, like, full-on sexual experience with another person of the same sex. Like, in a romantic way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're flirting with each other, and, like, I'm kind of trying to impress her a little bit. And she was like, yeah, so I just replied, and then I'm like, so what are you looking for on here? Like, hookup, friendship, relationship? Like, what are you looking for? I'm not making it up as I go along.
Okay, so we're back to the conversation about being part gay, right?
Until he is into you for your personality and heart. Then starfish!
Sorry, this story is all over the place.
Oh my god. The thing is, I don't know if that's something I want, Queen Clappo.
Mel, hello, good morning.
Like, I'm not sure if I want commitment, if I want love, I'm kind of just like feeling like just not being super attached to anybody right now. And I've already said that. Like, I felt like it was going too fast. So I said, look, I just need like boundaries. You know, like I need to just calm down a bit.
Okay, so we are talking about Parker.
Take it a bit slower. Because emotionally, like I feel like
Parker, who wanted to move in after spending 2 very romantic car dates together.
My heart and like everything's in limbo right now. You know, it's like moving over. So it's a weird feeling. I don't know. But I'm determined to do what's best for me. So I'm determined to keep him blocked, not look at him. Because a part of me is still attracted to him. And I might always be attracted to him, because I find him attractive. I mean, I think it may be just more infatuation, like, strong infatuation.
Dude, you need to let it go.
Don't say that. I'm being honest.
Stop talking about him. Stop watching him.
Barbecue Chicken is going to slow zoom in on that McDonald's crate, isn't she?
Great.
What? I think you say Netter's attractive 2 times a day. This again, after the community post. Okay, I know, I'm done.
You literally never stop talking about it.
Let someone else experience my sexy fupa. Gun Postle? Barbecue barely covers you anymore. Oh, really? Oh, okay. What, JWoww? Think of the brothers. Yeah, what about them community posts? I meant them.
Sorry, chat, one moment.
The girl I'm into? Yes! He looks sick. Stressed, you honey. What we've been going through is killing us. So it can't happen. It can't keep going on. This is good for him too. Actually, it is. And Pete's even said that. If you have any fucking love for him, do it for him. Like, and...
Okay,
what about
hopefully I'm
women
okay.
Partner? I don't know. I really don't. This new chick, I don't want to dox her, so I'm not going to tell you what she looks like, but she's very pretty.
What happened to the... Was she Russian?
Blonde.
Uh-huh. Tall and Russian, like the one you told us about before. So many lies.
About my age, I think.
Morning, beautiful. Hello.
Just date for fun. Yeah. Like, this is like this. Planning. I have my life. I'm living my life right now. And then I have the weekend. Oh, I'm going to have this guy over. But I'm comfortable with him already, so it's going to be fun. I don't have to worry about the stress of, you know, like, I wish I could just have, like, a couple dudes where...
Well, if it is Parker, he's already seen the backseat of her car, so he's probably knowing what to expect in the home.
Maybe...
It's not shady if it's true.
1 or 2 dudes. No. I don't know. It's exhausting.
Morning, Wanda.
Do that
Hello.
to you again. Never. I won't do it. I won't do it. Even if I want to, I won't do it. Nope. Hey, VI peasant. Just a couple of dudes and a lover. You know what I mean? Like a couple boyfriends, just on retainer, you know. If you end up falling in love with somebody.
Do you know what? Look, here's the thing. Base level, I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to be good, right? I think Foodie would be best to, like, lay off the relationship BS and maybe dedicate, like, a couple of months, maybe a couple of years, but at least a couple of months to, like, just dealing with herself. Because, oh my God. Look, traditionally, breakups are hard, right? Generally, across the board. Breakups can be hard. So, like, why the fuck would you instinctually get with someone else to make content? I mean, I just answered my question. That's why. Because you do want emotional attention. You do want content that you can talk to your internet audience about so that you can seem like you're super interesting and cool. And I get it. From from Foodie's audience standpoint, her working on herself is not very cool. Cool. But I think it's really cool, and oh my God, if I were in a similar situation, would never happen. But if I were in a similar situation, you can bet your bottom dollar, and your top dollar that I would be taking at least a couple of months to be like, I'm gonna go work on me. Because it's not just the relationship that needs a lot of work. Well, the past relationship and the handling of the breakup that needs work. That's obvious. We know that. Because they've been broken up since before Christmas. But it's also, like, Foodie in herself. So jumping into the arms of another person, probably not a smart idea.
That's different. I mean, I can't help how I feel. I know you all want me to say, you know.
Zach, what about your first dollar?
Just do you again. It's okay to date because it's good for the self-esteem and figure out who you are again.
That's where you flip it. You just flip the dollar.
Actually, I'm like, seriously, like, you guys think I'm trolling with that. I think we should buy Reginald. Should I start a GoFundMe? I'm just joking. We get taken down. I honestly, I'm gonna start a Reginald savings fund. Finally. If I have Reginald in my videos, will you guys watch them?
Wait, I thought you were getting with Parker. What are you talking about your sex doll for now?
Or would that be kind of weird?
That would be weird.
You have to respect. Just like people have baby dolls that they want treated like real babies. Reginald will be my real doll, and he was on sale for 25% off. Maybe I should go check that out.
So Foodie's previously spoken about people who get married to objects and how that's totally fine and whatever. So we're probably going to return to this talking point at some stage.
I want to marry Reginald.
You haven't even met Reginald. Reggie, as we call him over here.
My OnlyFans. Oh my God, this is a business investment. I'm buying Reginald. I'm going to buy my lover.
Top tip, Foodie, it's not a business investment if you aren't paying your fucking taxes.
I'm going to buy my future husband. Reginald. I'm delusional, but that's okay. Can you be a functional delusional person?
It's a safe way to do it, Mel.
Commune. Yes. Commune. Oh my God, I always thought I would be a cult leader. You're eccentric. Tax write-off. I'm gonna get audited by the CRA. Why do I feel drunk? Can I make a tea?
This is a lot.
I don't want tea.
This is
cold.
a lot.
My AC is friggin' full blast. You are a cult leader. Make us cult shirts. We should make a symbol. J-Boy can design it. Or make us cult shirts. We should make a symbol.
Sorry, chat. Just caught that one. Just need to make sure everyone got it.
J-Boy can design it.
Wait, was it back?
Or boy can... J-Boy cult shirts.
Oh, there it is.
We're a cult leader. Make us cult shirts. We should make us...
Okay. Foodie, go see someone.
Symbol. J-Boy can design it. Or Ground Pound. Or someone. Oh, Kay does designs too. Reginald Fund. Oh, thank you, Princess of Black Hole! You're so sweet. I am definitely going to look into this. I do like tea. I know, I never drink tea because I'm just too lazy to make it, but I do actually love tea, like, a lot. Starfish should be... Oh, and he's...
Again, this is like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I need to stop this shit.
And she's still awake. Make that make sense.
Yes, I am annoying Tessa. I used to make a tea that I liked. I don't remember what it is. Oh, mint? Fuck, I don't remember. Red tea. It was at this... He still didn't put that Poissonnerie video out. It's in the Poissonnerie video. There's a tea that we had. It's... What is red tea? Is that just like a tea?
Hold on, I just need reality time for a moment, because she's got big energy. Big energy.
Red tea. Shut up, Tessa. Red tea. I'm talking about tea. I'm not talking about natter. I'm talking about tea. Let's get a starfish tattoo.
It could just be the carbs, really. It could be the carbs. Just a big burst of energy.
Yes! She doesn't even know what she's going on about. Red tea and mint.
Ah.
And sugar. Hey.
Oh,
You
hey
in
there.
purgatory. Hey, Sam.
Oh, Sam.
You. Oh, my fucking chest. Okay. Anyways.
I mean, that's not a good thing to hear after you've just climbed a flight of stairs. Hey.
Just let me change my shirt. Cult of the Starfish. I'm gonna put my nightgown on.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can
The
skip
Starfish cult.
any visuals there.
Sorry. I have my PJs.
I'm
Oh,
not going back.
my llama. I love my llama.
For context, chat, she was laying awake like this for 2 hours longer at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Wild.
Not yet. I think I gotta go to the... I'm out of refills. I gotta go to the doctor and get more steroids, inhalers. Because that's what happened. Ugh.
Can't wait. Can't wait. I hope that refill is needing to be like a nurse practitioner or GP visit. I hope so. Because I would like a health update, please. It's been too long.
I can get by with just my salbutamol, but the blue inhaler... But that's more for emergency, so I'm supposed to take my steroid inhaler every day.
BB, good morning. Hi.
I need to make my lungs healthier.
I mean, first of all, you should probably go get the potential pulmonary embolism checked out. Second, good God, if she goes through a third PE, that's a lot. Second of all, like, I know you don't want to hear it, Foodie, but unfortunately, like, literally the weight and pressure on your lungs is not helping.
I had a busy day. I just made supper.
The smoking doesn't
How do
help,
people
yes.
do this every day? It's so exhausting.
What, exist? We do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do the thing.
You're getting pee on my left butt cheek.
What?
Honestly, I feel disabled in a lot of ways. Like, I don't feel mentally able to do a lot of things. Like, I have to really push myself, and even then, I feel like I'm drowning in quicksand.
Okay, metaphors aside, Foodie, take your mental health seriously and go speak to someone. Not your internet audience. But then again, I don't know. You know what? Here's the thing that I don't get. This entire conversation of life's so hard, I don't have any energy, motivation, whatever. I get it. Like, I get it from my own perspective, but I'm only dealing with my brain. I don't know about anyone else's brains. The thing that I don't get is that she's more than happy to drive 2 hours down the street to see old mates. She's more than happy to, like, go on a trip to Cuba. She's more than happy to, like, we see her exert energy to do all of these things that she enjoys. And I get it. You don't always necessarily feel like you're in the mood to take care of yourself and look after yourself and do, you know, the adulting things around the house and all of that. I totally get it. But, like, I don't get having the energy to go out and live your best life when you're beezing and then use your mental health as an excuse to not do the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? I hope I broached that correctly.
Maybe I should hire cleaners. I should honestly focus, if I'm focusing on myself, I should work on getting a whole, like, setting up my life so that it's doable for me.
Right.
Find an affordable cleaner.
You had one, Tina. Call your best mate Tina.
Gankles. Yeah.
But also therapy would be very beneficial, I think. But she doesn't believe in therapy. So.
It's so bad. But I'm still optimistic and positive. I just get really, really, really exhausted doing those smallest things.
Milk tea, yes. I believe you are correct there,
I wish I
yes.
could explain it to you.
It's hard trying to apply logic.
I clean once a month. Yeah, or even every 2 weeks. I mean, that's even more cleaning than I do. At least I would have it, and then it would be manageable. So I think I might schedule that. I got to schedule things I have to set up. I need to set up that mobile vet. So I got to create their profile, set up the appointment. To me, it's worth it because one, I'll never have to worry about stressing my cats out, which is the biggest thing for me.
Do you know what is incredibly ridiculous? To think about all of the hours, just the hours worth of streams that we watch. And I think she streams like pretty much from the time she's awake to the time she's not. Just the hours of streams of talking about doing stuff instead of doing stuff. Setting up an account for an online groomer / vet to come and visit your cats is going to take you maybe 5 minutes. Probably less. At a stretch, 5 minutes of your day. You laid in bed and streamed for 3 hours and 15 minutes. She could literally sit at the computer and set this thing up while streaming. She could be doing 2 things at once here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel so bad. Oh my god. Like, I think I would be one of those mothers if, like, I had to get my kid to take a booster shot and they would scream. I would, like, I don't know. I feel so bad when something I love is in pain. I can't bear it. I would rather feel the pain instead. For me, that's the worst thing. I can handle my own pain. But when I see someone else I love or care about suffering, I would just rather take on that pain instead. I think most people are like that. But anyways, what was I saying?
Saint Chantal, once again.
So just from cooking dinner and loading the dishwasher, I feel like I did something like super mentally exhausting. I can't even tell you.
Right.
The right medication.
I wish you would.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. You've been in pain all your life. Yeah, I'm probably used to some physical pain. Go to the doctor. Read your comment. Your villa is really big. Don't feel bad. I wouldn't want to clean that. For me, the most thing is the biggest thing is the vacuuming the stairs really bugs me. Lugging the vacuum all around.
Right, yeah, it bugs you. It's annoying. We get that. But Chantal, you've also literally cleaned your house while on stream. Admittedly, you only generally do about 20 to 30 minutes and then stop. But, like, this entire conversation is ridiculous.
Depression home cleanings. They are used to way worse. Yeah, I know. It's still embarrassing, though. It is depression, and it sucks. I feel overwhelmed so often when then I do nothing.
Right. It's embarrassing to get someone around to clean the villa. It's not embarrassing to literally stream at 6 hours every day.
Yeah, it's mental.
That makes sense.
I'll talk to your doctor
Oh,
about it.
because she has to deal with someone in the real world.
In a psychiatrist appointment. With counselors. Yeah, I feel like I actually need, like, proper medication. Like, to be properly psychiatrically diagnosed. I've never been. I just keep getting pushed. But my GPs keep, like, prescribing medication.
Oh, get ready, chat. It's the medical professionals' fault now that we're underdiagnosed and undermedicated, apparently. Hold on. Let me just rewind that. That'll be good.
And it sucks. I feel overwhelmed so often when then I do nothing. Yeah, it's mental health. Talk to your doctor about getting a psychiatrist appointment. With counselors. Yeah, I feel like I actually need, like, proper medication. Like, to be properly psychiatrically diagnosed. I've never been. I just keep getting pushed. But my GPs keep, like, prescribing medication that's, like, helping, but...
What does she mean she's never been diagnosed, she's never been? Is her GP just giving her a general antidepressant or mood stabilizer or whatever? How? What the fuck? The fuck? Dude. Where'd the binge eating disorder conversation come from? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? I've never been diagnosed with... Sorry. What? What? Weird. This is weird.
Can't calm your cats down? Yeah, like, it's just going to the vet that freaks them out, but I can get them, like, gabapentin or something. I've had a depression room when I was a kid. Really?
Well, yeah, Milk, she had multiple referrals, and she even had a referral from a therapist to a specialist because that Chantal was a bit too hard basket, which I totally understand. Oh my god. And that was within, like, the live stream era. Oh my god.
My medication has changed my world. It really does make a difference. Oh my god, the TV with the fireplace! We're not gonna have an artificial fireplace in here Guys, I spent $200 on an artificial fireplace? Like, really? No.
$200 for the TV. I wonder how much she sold it for. 60, I reckon. Tell her she's dreaming. 50.
Hi, Karen! Your body can't handle It's not all mental. Physically, I'm physically I am disabled to some degree. Like, whether people think, oh, you did this to yourself, it's just, you know how I feel about that. Regardless, I feel like physically disabled in a lot of ways, and also just mostly though mentally. Like, I feel trapped by my own brain. Like, I wish I could explain. It's hard for me to explain how it feels.
Here's the explanation, like clean and simple. You're lazy and don't have motivation. That's what it is. You never hold yourself accountable to anything. You don't care if you live in a sty, and you have very little interest in actually looking after yourself, period. As for the conversation about physical disability, look, who the fuck am I? I'm just some dude on the internet who watches a lot of Chantal. I'm certainly not a professional, and I'm not pretending to diagnose anyone with any goddamn thing. Will I say that, like, she faces certain challenges and struggles with her physicality? Yes. Everybody does to some degree or extent, and it's not always visible. But again, we watch Chantal tell us, well, I went for a walk through the Mr. Botanical Gardens for 2 hours, and, you know, old mate and I were banging on the floor mattress 12 times a night, and this, that, and the other, and, you know, I've got stamina for days, and suddenly I don't have stamina for days, and suddenly it's a physical disability when it comes to doing the things that she doesn't want to do. And I know that makes me sound like a dick, and I hope no one actually takes that as harmful to their own specific situation. But here we watch Chantal, and we watch our stories, and none of it is making any goddamn sense. Because this is all ridiculous. It's actually, like, it's just actually ridiculous. Chantal gets Pete's to go down and pick up her food at the door, and, like, she can take the stairs. We know she can take the stairs. Does her breathing suck? Yes. Does she probably have another round of pulmonary embolisms? Yes. Emboli, whatever. Possibly. It could just be asthma. It could just be, like, pressure on her lungs. Who knows? She's not going to know unless she gets it checked out. Ugh. Anyway. Mel, thanks for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Sorry for that rant. Mel says, going to the doctors can be scary, but please go if you're having health concerns. 100%. Don't be foodie. Don't be foodie. Do not be foodie. As someone who actively, like, worked against my health for, like, a decade, can attest, Mel, and agree. Thank you for the super chat. Like, all you do by not looking after yourself is put off the inevitable, because what's the word? Preemptive medication. Really good. Turns out, really good. Because you'd never want to be in a position where you look back on your life and think, damn, if only I could take back 10 years and actually, like, sit myself down and tell myself that, like, going to doctors is a good thing. Go and get checked out. If you're concerned about something, go and do the thing. Stop ignoring it. For whatever reason. If it's because you're too lazy, or if it's because you're anxious and nervous about it. Just go get the things checked.
And then I'm, like, become aware of that feeling, and then I freak out. I don't know. Go for a walk every day. Yeah, I know I need to.
Oh, relish, 100%.
I need some vitamin D. Meds can take a while to start working, but how the fuck did I live like that? I know. The body and the mind has a very, very, very good talent of creating a sense of okayness. Like Motel Colibri. My brain just, I don't know. I don't know how I tuned it out. Like, do you know what I mean? So, you had a 2-year 8? Oh.
The brain having its own coping mechanisms for, like, trauma and things that it doesn't want to deal with? Yeah, no, that's something to unpack with a professional, miss, not your YouTube audience.
Really? Oh, a water aerobics.
Like, she has this level of self-awareness that is like, oh, you're saying the things that, like, even a layperson can understand is, like, your brain doing a thing that you're aware of, but you just accept it. You're not actually working on it. You're just like, oh, well, this is just the quirky way my brain works. Okay, but, like, you could work on it. Like, it is something that you could manage or change or, like, actively work on if you're aware of it, just like the physical health. Like, I can't believe anyone would try to argue if Chantal ended up taking her diet seriously, losing any amount of weight realistically. But if Chantal lost, like, 100 pounds, for instance, if Chantal took a year and lost 100 pounds, or a year and a half and lost 100 pounds, you can't tell me she wouldn't be in a better place physically, medically, than where she is now. Again, just a layperson. But
yeah. Your brain protects you from certain things. I didn't black out, no. I was conscious and aware. I just kind of... It's like your brain almost creates a sense of, like, not euphoria, but, like, fake happiness to make you cope with the situation. Do you know what I mean? That's why whenever you're in a lot of physical pain, your body releases more dopamine so that you try to feel as better as possible, but to
Foodie.
protect you from the pain. But
Also, everything she's talking about sounds like trauma response.
dissociated, yes. Yeah, is that what it's called? You dissociate?
Oh my god, I hate it.
Your brain can become a prison. Yeah,
I
Karen.
hate it here. Love it here.
Avoidant personality.
Hate it here.
I isolate and get social anxiety. Yeah, that's the thing. You need a proper evaluation to fully know like what your problem. The collagen lip gloss causes me to have marks up on my lips. Do you notice that?
Because it's
I
irritating.
got McDonald's and it
Yeah.
really satisfied my craving. I got.
Great. Oh, good. Now we're talking about cravings. Love
I was
that.
just craving a McDonald's fry. Their fries are the best. So, Pete's got a large smoothie. I got a medium fry, and he got a smoothie, medium fry. I got a medium fry and a Diet Coke. I think you could have ADHD. Maybe.
Dear Foodies chat, stop trying to diagnose. No one's here for it. Instead of telling her you might have ADHD, tell her go to a fucking doctor. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know, because like they used the Vyvanse to treat ADHD and it didn't help me for that. Like it just.
But you literally just said you weren't diagnosed with anything, so how the fuck would you know? How the fuck would anybody know?
Hate Vyvanse. I'll never do that again to my friggin' body. Friggin' meth. It's not meth, but it's amphetamines.
100% Oceana. Stop speculating and get a fucking diagnosis. Oh my god.
Well, like I was on
Speak to professionals who can actually help you and can actually tell you what the thing is or might be.
cocaine. I'm eating Cheez-Its. Are you Wanderlust? You get water, exercise is good. Yeah. Good night, Karen. Have a good day at work. The kids are scaring you. What? You're eating Tom's ADD.
And I don't know if this has just always been Chantel's perspective, but it really does drive home the whole, like, just the ridiculousness of, like, the potato diet and the water fasts and the vegan era, the days of veganism for Foodie, because it's just so, it's the amount of effort she, allegedly put in to so many steps of bettering her health. She could have taken 10% of that and actually interacted with a real learned professional and probably been in a better place. But again, that would be regret.
ADHD? Oh, maybe, Rhonda. Yeah, I don't think I'm hyperactive. My dogs make me go outside. That's true, K. Wowzer. That's why I was thinking of getting a dog. I don't think I would not walk it. I would not do that to the dog. So it would, like, force me, but then again, I'm like...
Well, Mish, see, one's prescribed. That's what she's doing there. Because, again, back on that conversation of, like, past foodie mindset, which is a whole rabbit hole that I probably don't feel like going down right now, her hot take on health has always been, well, no, it's natural. I'll do it naturally, and I'll do it, I found this influencer on Instagram that swears, this, that, the other, and if I drink this tea, then I'll detox and all of that stuff. That's always been Foodie's, like, approach to health, and it's never actually speaking to a professional. It's just, I saw this thing and I can take it and feel better.
I don't need that extra stuff right now. I need to, my own cats, like, no, I can't take on another pet. I love Sour Patch Kids.
Same.
Oh, do they not prescribe Ritalin anymore? Yeah, I think they do. That's what it is, right? Vyvanse is like a form of Ritalin? Or no? I don't know. Your dog's
And you know what? The at the end of the day, even if anything she had been prescribed in the past may have helped her, she is, what's the word? A non-conforming individual, right? She has an issue with being told what to do. So she may be on her medications for a day or two, but she is not consistent with them, ever. I don't think in the history of ever has Chantel presented herself as consistent with anything apart from live streaming at this point.
Oh, is that your dog? So cute. Yes. I think it's easy. Well, I was gonna say easier to get attached to a dog.
Non-compliant, that's the word. Thank you, Chad.
Not true. But dogs are more like man's best friend kind of thing. They will shit on your floor. Oh yeah. I love my dogs too. German Shepherd mama. Aww.
Non-conforming also works.
German Shepherds are beautiful dogs. Your dog is your angel? I don't know, Vegas doll. I don't know, I just don't know. Like, I just don't feel like I could fall in love with a woman, but maybe I could. If a woman, like, was really... It depends. Like, it's all how you're treated. You know? Good night, Leo Queen. Get a Sphinx cat. I'm gonna get off at 2.
To put everything into perspective with that entire conversation, Foodie has admitted to being in love with old mate, so
When like go to bed, or watch something.
all of that. That's a lot.
You can just ask your doctor about trying something else. They pee everywhere, really? I'm a cat person too.
You're a Neko child?
When I took Vyvanse, when it kicked in, my pupils would get really small, and then I would like I would feel it. I would know I'm on it. You know, I would feel
speedy. Yeah.
uppity and like, ooh. Remember, like I took it. I remember being like, remember I started driving. Remember I was driving and I went live and I went, woo. You could fall in love with a woman.
I feel like we've watched Foodie be impacted and screaming woo in a car many times.
I think Evelyn's attractive.
Gonna have to get more specific there.
Vyvanse, Wanderlust, a prescription medication. And then I was like, I wasn't hungry. I was taking it for weight loss. And then,
right,
like at the eating disorder clinic, he prescribed me that. And then so basically, why this doesn't work is because...
Why none of these stories work. Okay, so we got confirmation of the diagnosis for that. Okay.
It makes you not hungry. It deters your appetite because you're on an upper or whatever it is, an amphetamine, legal amphetamine. So you're not hungry while you're on that, like with most uppers.
Yeah.
And then, so you're basically like starving yourself all day. And then when the drug wears off at night, I felt like I was coming off of like a come down, like an actual drug come down, and I would be starving at night. So
right,
you're just slapping a Band-Aid for like a few hours on the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I have no experience with Vyvanse. I don't have, I have absolutely no idea about the impact of everything that's going on. But okay, Foodie, cool. Yes, we'll wash all of that under the carpet, because again, that conversation probably would have been really helpful to have with the doctor who prescribed it for you, instead of like decades later with your internet audience.
Hello, welcome to Very Important Features Radio Shippies. You know what I mean? It was just madness. I don't know.
Is it madness? Mika, hello. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well.
No, big lasagna. But it doesn't mean I don't find her attractive. I'm just not personally attracted to Destiny. I don't have any reason to be. I don't know her. You binge.
Oh, Mika, it's been a lot.
Prescribed speed. That's what it is. It's prescribed speed. Yes, I hate that feeling. I hate uppers. I find women...
Says the woman who lost 70 pounds because of a cocaine addiction. Make that make sense. Oh, but it was the Ozempic as well, guys. Sorry.
Attracted and could imagine because I have anxiety problems. I don't like drugs that make my anxiety worse.
Foodie Beauty, Chantal Marie. I don't like drugs that make my anxiety worse. 2022. Just one little hoot of this mystery meth pipe, shall I?
Do you know what I mean?
No.
I don't want to feel alone, so I'm here. Okay, Bella, welcome.
No, I don't. I don't know what you mean.
That's nice. I don't like feeling alone either. I think that's probably why we're all here. We just don't want to be alone. You know why we're all here? We don't want to be alone, but we don't want to physically be with people right now. Like, virtual hangouts are the best hangouts. But I feel bad because I've been neglecting my friends. Some of my friends. And I gotta repair some friendships.
Oh, Jehu, 100% that's okay.
Especially a couple friends I really miss. There's a couple I really miss.
Because when it comes... I honestly think when it comes to brain chemistry, like, homemade's great, but store-bought's absolutely fine.
Just my hubby and animals in person. Your husband is asleep and now you're beezing, Terry. Excuse me, sorry. Since COVID. I know. Alyssa, are you? I know who you're attracted to, Alyssa. You don't even gotta say it. Chantal's baked lasagna. Did I make baked lasagna?
Did she make baked lasagna?
I haven't had baked lasagna in a long time. The fuck? Oh. You also leave your house for... Yeah. Yeah, I still talk to Shannon. Throuple with Amberlynn and her girlfriend. Why would they want that? Minnie. Hi, guys. Just take it one day at a time. That might be fun, actually.
Taking it one day at a time.
Hanging out with you guys while I wait for my kid to get out of school. Snack cakes. Out of school? You must be in a different area of the world.
Oh god, I might start skipping chat.
I got addicted to you when I couldn't go out. I remember you making... Yes! I thought you were a troll, remember? You had a crush on me.
Yeah, Shrimp, today was particularly strange. People were sending quite a bit of...
Sorry to tell you, Amelia. I'm just kidding.
super chats and
I'm watching
channel
from work. You
memberships.
ordered it, and the delivery person I think slid on ice.
I don't know. I think that this version of Chantal really fools people. You know.
I was pissed. Oh, the guy slid on ice. I feel bad for that. Oh, yeah. I love laying like this all day in bed. Your mods kept blocking me because I flirted with you. Remember Frank?
Oh God. Yes.
Frank was nice and he smelled nice.
Poor Frank.
But he's not consistent. I'm just joking. Who's hotter? I don't know, Lulu. Amberlynn.
It's so weird to me. All through this stream as well, because she reflects a lot on the past through this stream. I was thinking, damn, her long-term memory seems like pretty okay, but it's a short-term memory that's not great.
I'm kidding. Obviously, Amberlynn.
Or she just lies a lot. Probably that second
Sofa
one.
King. Karate Joe hated you. Fake Lulu, go away. Lulu, right? There's only one Lulu here. Frank was a dweeb? I haven't heard dweeb in a long time. Poor Frank. He sent me $69 for my birthday. And then bought me bubble tea. Do you remember the 69?
No, I remember the rotting bubble tea in your car better.
$69. And that's when it all started. Meeting Frank, I smelled his cologne, and I was talking to it, and I got dressed up nice, and I was all excited, and then that night, I think I went on Tinder, and Plenty of Fish. And that was it.
Damn.
Not the...
Worst timeline, though. She could have ended up with Frank, and it could have been different.
I know.
I'd hazard to say it probably would have been better.
Let's save for the starfish tattoo.
Even if she didn't end up with Frank, if she just made friends with Frank.
Where should I get a starfish tattoo? Oh my god, I could probably make this into a starfish.
I had an idea. No.
Yes, a black starfish.
Shut up, Zach.
No, this is our cult symbol. You remember? What? Yes, then he showed up in your car. Big-eyed, I didn't notice. What do you mean? He was on something? Or he just has big eyes? Whoa.
No, Brandon.
Orange chicken? I don't know.
It's an inside thought.
I don't know, Jen. Thanks, Milky. You guys make my day. A frog? What does? Oh, a frog. When they pin the... I know what you mean. Ew. My other wrist. Ah. Yeah, I gotta get a tattoo with my grams. I want to memorialize everybody important to me on my body.
I'm sorry, you want a tattoo of your grandmother?
I don't know.
Okay.
His eyes were bulging like pop out. Oh, were they? The Nick era. That's the same one, Bree.
Frank was
That's
real
the Frank
bloody.
Nick. Frank Nick, all that crap is pre-Natter era.
No worries,
We should make a
Indy, have
timeline
a
like
good one.
Christ. And we'll put it BN, before Natter. And AN, Anno Natter. And then we'll... What do you think?
She literally can't stop thinking about him.
No, I'm just kidding.
Thank God it wasn't creamy tea.
Nadia. What? Oh yeah, yeah. You became fully invested AMC in the Natter era. Yeah, this whole thing has been like a weird reality show, but I honestly, for you guys, I don't even know what it would be like for you, because I haven't even really had time to sit down and really process.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even really think of my audience at all much.
You were thinking about your audience every time you cried to them. Every single time.
Because I don't think of you as an audience. But there are people who watch and don't talk, so...
There are a hell of a lot of people who watch and don't talk. At least on her chat.
I just lived my life and just impulsively turn on the camera and just... whatever.
Yeah, I think she thought a lot about her audience when she, I don't know, lied for a year about See the List. Very shady, Jen.
Are there any other couple, like any other toxic relationships that have been documented online like this on YouTube? It's like a nonstop.
Like this? I mean, probably, but this one's, I don't know. This one's our corner of the internet, so.
No, I don't want it to be dramatic. That's the thing. I don't want the drama. I don't want the hate. I don't want the negativity. You know. I just want for everyone and everything to be okay. Just being you. Yeah, I guess that's just weird. I just feel weird that, like, And people find me interesting enough that they want to spend hours a day with me. You know what I mean? But not just me. You guys also spend time with each other.
It's true, and I much rather that point, chat. Watching Chantel is like watching my stories. I'm just glad to have a lovely bunch of respectful, responsible, shenanigans-filled adults who enjoy doing the same. Because don't let anyone fool you. Chantel is entirely leaning into the spectacle of her life. Like, does Chantel actively do things to cause a stir? Yes. Does she actively film and record that? Yes. She knows what she's doing.
Chantel's big lasagna. What is this? What is that? Oh. No! Oh my god.
Fan, I think a lot of people like get a lot out of Chantel's content, whether or not it's just whether or not it is entertaining or it's interesting. Like, to call Chantel herself interesting, maybe giving her a lot of credit, but like specifically the ecosystem that has kind of matured around her content, that's interesting.
This channel took over 90 Day Fiance. Are there any really toxic 90 Day Fiance couples?
Danielle, hello. I don't watch 90 Day Fiance, but it sounds like I need to start.
Well, Angela and Michael, but she was friggin'... Angela was abusive to Michael. Absolutely. She's really mean to him. Fuck you, Michael! I'm scared of her. Friggin' wacko. Didn't she get a tit job? Oh, sorry.
Good job, Brandon.
Why wasn't it updating? Thanks, snack cakes.
It's not
Danielle
too
and
interesting.
Mohammed,
That's a shame. Danielle, thank you for the super chat, mate. Lovely to see you today. Danielle says, I just did rainbow nails for Pride. Oh, nice. Makes you happy. That's excellent, Danielle. I hope you get to keep them as long as you can, and happy Pride.
Oh god. When he said she smelled and had a problem down there, that's gonna be me on the couch, I know it. Mohammed, you're a user! He was, wasn't he? No, I'm sorry. Whenever she Oh, I couldn't go out with Danielle either. Sorry, I'm sure she's a nice...
So Chantel seems like she's watching a lot of 90 Day Fiance, or has in the past at least. Do you think there's any, like, narrative, like, common points between anything she's watched and anything she's produced?
lady, but
Maybe.
she really seemed like you would be talking to, like, a wall. Do you know what I mean? Mohammed is, like, natter. Sort of. No, I don't know. Mohammed, I think whenever the power got cut off and he's like, you have no money. Like, she lied to him about being able to pay the bills and everything, though. Right?
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to say there's a common narrative arc, but...
Yep. He's like, Azin? I forgot about Azin. Azin and Nicole. Are they still together? I don't even know. I have to catch up. So much catching up to do. No, I'd say his anger is more like Andre. Is that his name?
I have literally not watched an episode.
His attitude is more like Andre. Not anger, but like attitude. Andre.
See,
This season is so dramatic, really. I need to apply. I want to have a 90 Day Fiance.
Chantel wants a 90 Day Fiance. Not it. Shotgun nut. Not it.
Oh, I don't want to get married.
Right. Well,
Mike and
that's-
Jimena, how he farted when they were making out. No!
That's an issue. Wait, no, she was going to get married, remember? God damn it, brain. Chantal called old mate her fiance one time. One time. I still remember that stream. Oh. Different times.
Oh my god, I need to see that. I didn't see that. She was worse than him? And I remember her being annoying. Chantal and Pedro were fucking funny. Oh my god, Chantal is funny. Andre. Yeah, Andre.
I feel like I have like a specific nostalgia for some really problematic reality TV shows that weren't 90 Day Fiance.
He has a hot temper.
Well, because there were obviously a
can tell.
long time.
Like, I can catch it now. He's also good looking, Andre. Oh my god, I find him probably to be the hottest one in the show.
Like, there's a lot of really bad, like, early 2000s queerbaity, like, dating shows. Oh boy, they are just burnt into my brain.
farting while they're making out.
You know, when they say representation matters, like in the media that you watch, it really does, because like as a young gay, one of the only exposures to the gays being really problematic early 2000s dating shows and Queer as Folk, you get kind of a warped sense. You get kind of a warped sense of what your adult expectations might be.
I farted during Deep Doggy when I was with BB. Remember? And he flew into the corner. And then we kept going. It scared him.
A baby gay, exactly like this.
Sometimes you can't hold it. It was really, really loud. Really, like...
Tash, I do, yeah.
Oh, and we got so comfortable.
Just having a grand old time reminiscing about how comfortable she and BB had gotten.
We got so comfortable with each other at one point. We're just like, we're doing it, and then I'd be like, wait, I gotta fart, and then he would just keep going. Because I mean, oh my god, how did he keep going after that? I don't know. See, how can you go through these things unless you're like comfortable with a man? I can't face these situations, especially having the body I have.
Dude, almost shitting yourself in front of people is generally considered pretty gauche, regardless of whether or not it's your partner. But just FYI, you can be close and you can be too close.
Like, what if that guy sleeps over right here? Look, the bed, and then the bathroom's right here. What if I have to crap, and the fan is not loud enough? Her boyfriend farts sometimes. Thunder dumplings. What?
Sorry, chat.
Thunder dumplings? I love that word.
Something's in my nose.
I can barely go to the bathroom if my
Ballsack,
partner is
hello,
there. I
lovely to
know,
see you.
but that's the thing, like, especially
Thank
new
you.
partners. But eventually, once you're comfortable, like queef. That happened to me too. Doesn't happen often though, queefing, but it did happen.
Oh god, sorry. My brain was protecting me there.
Queef. Never mind.
Please don't.
Then
Please
you
don't.
run downstairs.
Please don't.
If he can't handle a fart, he's not the one. Yeah. Oh yeah, the downstairs. I know, but he's gonna go. Why don't you just go here? I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry, I gotta go get something downstairs. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'll care. I think I'll just say I gotta shit. I mean, may as well just be comfortable. I mean, everyone shits.
Everybody
No.
poops.
It's a zesty air. You haven't queefed yet? Well, you'll have to let us know when you do. When you break your queef cherry. I like to think that the women I'm with don't fart or poop ever. Well, won't ever be with me. Hey!
I mean, to be fair, Foodie's literally got a short situation type of deal where all it is farts, so... I mean, you'd expect it, right?
That's my... You're mean! Foodie Funkle. Wait. Oh, thanks for this fucking picture. Oh my god. I can't. Foodie Funkle. I put my Funkle's picture on there. Oh, once I spent the night with this guy and he farted in his sleep all night. I had to cover my face with a pillow. No way, Bree! He farted all night and it was gross. I would die. Ew.
Sorry, chat.
Maybe that's how Natter felt when he slept with me. So I swear to
Sniffles.
God. I swear to God. My ex one time was like, I have to confess something, and was like, I accidentally farted on you last night while you were sleeping against my back. And I was like, okay. Why would he tell you that? We showered together. Okay, like seriously, because one time I woke up and I turned around and he was like, why do you look like that? He's like, because you're farting all night. He's like, no wonder I lose weight. He farted a lot, yeah.
I was just talking about old mate.
But he, like, they didn't smell bad most of the time, I guess. And he would cup a fart me, too. He would go... I fucking hate it! And the first time he farted in front of me, he went... It scared the fuck out of me. He went... What did he say? Hello! And he let out a huge fart. And the hello scared me. Dutch oven, I don't like...
I'm just gonna put that out there. Totally understand. It's a thing. Not here to yuck your yum. whatever. Farts, no. Not for me, no thank you. Understand they happen, but like actively producing them and then literally pushing them into your face is just like, it's a specific interest that I'm okay with not going down. I'm okay with it. Especially with this energy. Nuh-uh.
That.
Maybe this is just her thing, right? Maybe Foodie's just really about the olfactory. I don't know, but I hate it.
Oh, shit.
Good morning, Sunny.
Sorry, excuse me.
Fabulous timing.
I took my seat. Do the face again? I don't know. It was like this in bed, like. And I turned around and went, what are you doing? Anyway, you were farting all night right in my face.
Were you sleeping top to tail?
Oh my god.
I don't know if she finds this just absolutely hilarious or if she's got a specific interest in the farts, but
I guess I fart a lot in my sleep. I always used to go like this. Sorry, I always used to lift my butt cheek open like this and fart, and I never noticed I used to do that until he pointed it out. He's like, "Why do you open your ass to fart?" Because if I don't open my butt cheeks, it's trapped, and then if I move, oh my god, you do the same thing.
Well, there goes my appetite.
You know, same though. I need to give it help, and that's why it's a brown. Actually, that's why it's a brown road. Because
Rebecca, welcome back to the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Pulp. So we're about to get a reason and definition of why the brown road is the long brown road, the long brown dusty road, the long brown, well, probably wet and squelchy road, but brown road.
it's a brown road because by the time the farts they have to go. They cook the crack. Yeah, I just called it a brown road, and I'm like, why do you call it a brown road? Because when you fart, and then by the time it gets through your butt cheeks, creates a brown cooked road. I was like, what? See, these are
Not the brown cooked road.
the moments I'm talking about. These were the good moments with us.
These were the good moments. Oh, well, that explains it. You know, she often refers to them as Romeo and Juliet. Now I see it. Now I get it. Oh, okay. It all makes so much sense now.
Yes, farts were like my way of affection. Like,
I think my tinfoil beret theory has legs.
he would humor me. You know what I mean? He would make me laugh. I lift my leg. It just sounds like.
Gossamer the muddy road.
Stop it.
Oof.
A brown brownie.
Lilith, the bar is so far down. Down, deep
My
underground.
eyeliner tear, I know. Chantal, farting in Jesus boogers. That's how we bonded. Yep. Yeah, like we were like he would go, babe, and I would look, and he'd be like, look at this booger, it's like Jesus. He like literally woke me up to tell me his booger looked like fucking Jesus Christ. and I fucking laughed. You can fart on Moto Guy too. I do have fun conversation with this new guy too. Like, not as silly, but
Great. I hope he's fully aware of what he's getting into. Not just with the Chantal, but with the farts, the poops.
I like to be silly. Every human has a good side, Chantal. But if the bad side is around more than the good side, it's a toxic relationship. Yeah. Yep.
But we're not talking about him. Damn, Lottie.
Anyway.
Shots.
And those are things that felt like real relationship to me. Like laying in bed, kissing his nose and stuff. And then for him to just deny it all just really hurt, you know? Plain cheeseburger. Because, like, to know that person, if they don't feel the same, you know? Plain cheeseburger!
Dude, he didn't feel the same. We know he didn't feel the same. He actively came on camera and read you. He reacted to you for 5 hours. No, he wasn't interested. He didn't like you, regardless of how many times he cupped his fart and held it over your mouth. He didn't like you. Eve, thank you very much for being here for 16 months. I appreciate it. Eve says, Hey, Pulpy and chat. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're doing well, Eve. Thank you very much for joining. Apologies if I am sounding a little sniffly and low energy today. I think I got a little bit of a cold, but hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for being here for 16 months. And you're all welcome.
Why am I hyper? I need tea.
Pause game strong, YouTube. Pause game strong.
I've never farted before. You kind of look like you don't fart. You know?
Look, everybody passes gas, everybody poots, but not everybody makes it a personality trait.
People look at me and go, oh yeah, she farts. I mean, I look like a farter. I need to make a t-shirt that says something about farts. I love farts. I don't know. I just love farts. They make me laugh. I want to go watch fart videos. My grandma used to get so mad at me. I shouldn't talk about farts in her presence. Straight up.
Just in the same
Sorry.
conversation.
I know some people are really grossed out, but... Hey, machine gun. Pickles my dress beezer. Dress beezer. You guys like this nightgown? Tootie big booty.
Oh, new community tab post.
Gossip.
She is still awake. Thanks, Elle.
Why does that skull not have bottom teeth? You ever notice that? That
From
skull
1
emoji
minute
is-
ago, she posted... Oh my god, why are you posting people's Tinder profiles, Foodie? Legit just found one of D2's exes on Tinder. Lamau, dammy. Oh my god, Foodie. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hold on, I'll pull it up. She's got an emoji over the face, so it's fine. But hold on, please hold. That's what she's posted. Look at this. The hell's wrong with her? Legit just found one of D2's exes on Tinder. Lamau. Seriously, she is gonna get caught up on harassment, I think. Maybe stalker. But yeah, some kind of not okay. Hey, Daily, sleep well when you get there, mate. Just trash. Do not like any of that. Buddha, lovely to see you today. Thank you for being here for 3 months. I appreciate it, mate. Buddha says, sending you love from the Rocky Mountains. Love right back to you, Buddha. Have a fabulous day. I hope you keep... No, wait. Summer over there, right? No. Hope you're keeping cool. Mountains. Cool? Yes. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. Anyway, back to Foodie.
This. My skull is usually like this. Per doctor, people fart 14 to 15 times per day.
Plot twist that X and her start dating. Possibly.
Plain cheese, it's him. You!
But also, like, the weird... Okay. I don't want to go into that because that feels really not a smart move for Chantel. But how does she know? Like, how does Foodie know that that's one of Dee Dee's exes? Like, are Dee Dee and Chantel so close that she has introduced them before, or has spoken about them before, or has shown photos of them before, or like how, like, Foodie didn't know about Dee Dee until she got with old mate, right? So how does Chantel know who Dee Dee's ex is? Or maybe Chantel's just trolling and it just happens to be that he's some dude like in Montreal or something. Who knows? Hate to think about it.
Oh, okay, what?
Collab for the
He
drama,
cries for
maybe.
food and there's a man.
I honestly still think that if Dee Dee were all about the drama, she would be doing a lot more on the YouTubes.
Alone on his bed in the bamboo sheets and he cries for food and there's a man.
Morning, Vicky.
Are you confused? Come here. Sucky time, right? Come here.
Oh, nice, Holly.
Come.
Thanks for letting me know.
Come here,
what I'm
Chubby.
watching before bed.
Come here, big boy.
Excuse me.
He cries for plain cheese and he's a man. Come here, Sam. You wish Sam... Hi. Vegas doll, you wish Sam was your baby?
Oh, Feed has an interesting thought. I think this is in a panic and she's trying to find someone to come over for the weekend. Maybe because Parker's probably out of it, right?
Sorry, Sam.
Very much wife swap energy, Lottie.
He doesn't like my farts. Look at my tummy. How my tummy like...
Oh, you!
Okay, I might start skipping ahead because
But he knows.
still
Yes,
got
it's
some
with it.
stuff, and there's a big chunk in the middle that I want to skip over. Feel free to watch it on your own, but just a warning. She's talking about topics that are
Hi, sweetie.
adult.
All right, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
She says with 2 hours left. Gossamer, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Gossamer says, I literally adore you. Thanks for the laugh. Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for the super chat, Gossamer. It's lovely to see you, as always. I hope you're having fun. Thank you.
Suki, we call her Foofy. Yeah, you just kind of like the names just kind of morph into weird nonsense out of just being cute. Happens a yeah, after they get fixed, yeah.
Dragon, I think morbidly curious is my my approach.
All right.
2
Okay, I'll
hours
get
of
off in
what?
like 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Chat. Start count.
I think I'm afraid to feel lonely and weak. And think about him.
Right. Where's her good Judy? Shannon, Tina, Rena, come get Chantel. But also Chantel is her own person and should absolutely be able to cope.
I call Bear Bubba Shrimp. Bubba Shrimp. Pride is August, the end of August here existence. Nice.
Turn her down.
Have I always
she's
felt that
yelling
fear?
again. Okay. Thanks, Daly.
Just, feeling alone. Like I'm afraid to get off right now because I'm afraid I'll feel alone and miss him.
And unblock him and try to contact him.
Start-
And it turns out she didn't go to bed after this. Instead, she's still awake, possibly on Tinder.
Feeling depressed and like, am I making the right decision? And
wow, Lottie. Never thought I'd see that written.
hey, Liliana.
Another new
No, I had a
community
good day. You
post.
missed a really good
Great.
day.
it's like whack-a-mole. Oh, ooh, not Lottie. Sorry, I was reading an L sound. Why does she not know about apostrophes? Oh, okay. We're catching it live and in the wild. Here we go. We've got a new community post 1 minute ago. You don't even need to check the channel. I'll be busy today, guys. Hi, how are you doing today? Would you be interested in a nice massage or a session of booty worshipping? I hate everything about this. I hate everything about this. Not only is it booty worshipping, but the booty is spelt with 3 O's. Oh, breathe, Zach. Breathe. Booty worshipping. She hasn't been to bed. She's been up. She finished her stream at 3 a.m. It is 8 a.m. Wow. I hope this individual is prepared for the long, brown, muddy road, because that's what I thought, Lottie. She might be in love. I hate everything about this. All right, well, Foodie's gone out for a sensual massage and booty worship. All right then. Very
No,
good.
can they make kittens? I know. She's freaking menopausal.
So cursed.
Are you preventing her from coming? Sam is blocking the stairs. He's such a bully. Sam! Look at him. Can you see that?
I love the fact that we've just been listening to her explain for like 20 minutes how she and BB just used to let it rip. And old mate. Oh god.
Sam!
Curse.
He's blocking the stairs from her coming up. In a playful way, he's got his arm out. Like, if you want to come up, you got to play with me first.
That's going to be...
BBJ's doing all right. I seen her head. She wanted to come up here. And then
Look,
he ran
I just hope she prepares, you know?
laid in front of the
I
stairs.
hope
Like,
he's
no.
prepared for everything.
Oh, you're not coming up here. Yes, she is. Thanks, Liliana. She'll make her way up. She always...
No,
she always
Lottie,
runs
that looked like someone's opening line. There wasn't a message before that. No. I don't think so.
She always waits for the opportunity and then runs past it.
Is that what Tinder looks like? Maybe.
He thinks he's the boss, I know. He's bossy. Big bossy, big boy. It's what you are!
Good morning,
So-
Sans. Lovely to see you.
BBJ.
That's definitely an opening line. I mean,
think
if it's an
tomorrow-
opening line, you'd think you'd spell booty correctly.
Well, I'll brush my teeth real good. Reginald! Sex doll. Okay, tomorrow remind me somebody. I need a secretary. He's ginormous. He is ginormous. Hope pusher. It's okay to feel. It's how we heal. You are stronger than you realize you're beautiful, worthy. Love yourself most and hang in there. Thank you. I'm not gonna kick Sam down the stairs. How does a cat look sweaty? Reginald. Nashi, I need you to remind me tomorrow when you come on here.
Sorry.
I need a Nashi tomorrow. I haven't had one in forever. No? No, I don't want to get one tomorrow. I'm
I
doing
need
well.
to sneeze.
I feel sad. I feel like...
The 3 O's were on
guess, yeah, you're-
purpose. Ah.
Right. You are right. Who said that? Hope pusher. Thanks for the flowers. Biggest doll. Good night, Terry. I hope your husband doesn't fart all night. Pay me $200 a week and I'd be your secretary. $200 a week? That's cheap. Anyway, alright.
She was going to go to bed. And that didn't happen. Because she's got a...
Yeah, I had a good day. Tomorrow?
She had a great day and a whole heap of energy. And is still
It'll be
up.
another good day, hopefully. Honestly, reading that scripture before falling asleep really, like, awakened my mind a lot.
Sorry.
It, like,
Jack.
put a new perspective on life for me. You'll feel better in time. Yeah.
Yes. Who mentioned it in the chat? Firaxis. Yes, I think that by posting that Tinder shot of allegedly Dee Dee's ex and then that message, I think that Chantal is trying to insinuate that it is indeed Dee Dee's ex who's interested in the booty. And oh no, all of that makes way too much sense, doesn't it? Ooh, rip. Oh, rip. Oh no. Oh no. We cracked the code, chat. Detective Pulpy on the case.
Good night, Filter Brain. Drug tell people are calling beauty pathetic for trying to talk over the fake video call or trying to blend out your voice. The one about my rage? Why wouldn't they just end it? I hope they just ended it.
So Dee Dee's ex was a booty worshipper. There, that's how we got there.
Oh, they didn't realize it was fake. They thought it was me at first? I'm eating cheese and drinking coffee. Cheese and coffee sounds good. I'm enjoying making my own coffee at home. I don't miss Starbucks, really, actually, that much. And
Milk, you know what? I love mess, and I know you love mess, and I'm into it. Dee Dee's ex, Dee Dee's close friend, maybe? Oh god, there's so many more people who could get pulled into the Chantal-verse. Hopefully they're aware of what's happening, but also, who doesn't love a side character?
you read the Bible or like a random quote? It was an article called The Mystery of Life.
And Chantal has found the meaning of life in the article.
Queen Club. Yeah.
I feel like spelling it out loud makes sense, Lottie. Saying it. Saying it might be hard. Life After 30. Fabulous to see you today. Thank you for the super chat. Life says, imagine being Tinder for a hookup and you unknowingly find Chantal. I mean, to be fair, like, Chantal's relationship with old mate came about because of Plenty of Fish, so who knows? A person that with no personal hygiene, lives in filth, doesn't bathe or brush teeth. Well, yeah, all of that. I wonder if she's going to go to people's places or if she's going to ask people to come to the luxury villa. Because again, she's really nervous about, it not being clean, you guys. Thank you, Life.
I'm glad you're wondering about yourself and making plans. Of course. Yeah. I need to make sense of life,
Lily, good evening. Hello.
Like, that's important for me. And I mean, I do love life. I don't know. I find it overwhelming. Like, emotions overwhelming. Thoughts overwhelming. Maybe I need a break. Like, maybe I need an actual break.
From it all,
From
please.
Why do I feel like I need a break? A break from what?
7 days off YouTube, dude. You could never do it, but
brain?
you could try.
A purpose-driven life. Oh, really, Rhonda? Keep it in fam, that's what I say. Call cousin Junebug.
Savitri.
Picture I can't. Oh, God. Oh, whoever, you guys are good at Photoshop, I swear.
Hi, Peapot. Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry.
You've been through a lot this past year. I really did, yeah. Read The Exorcist. Maybe some change. I'm trying to read the Bible. Actually, it's a good book.
It's just allergies, you guys.
Yeah, existence. That's what I'm trying to do, like spiritual
off.
development, because, you know, I think it'll help with, like, my fear of dying. I don't know. I'm really afraid to, like, not exist anymore. Just because, like, I don't know. What's the point? And it's true. When you believe and you have faith, you feel less scared. Reading about Buddhism, yeah. Every religion I read about makes sense to me. Maybe not Scientology, but...
I'm the worst. She's actually talking about something interesting that I want to talk about. All right, energy.
What's the point?
I do need a hot tea.
And it's true. When you believe and you have faith, you feel less scared. Reading about Buddhism, yeah. Every religion I read about makes sense to me. Maybe not Scientology, but every other religion I read about... Okay, maybe not Mormonism either, but I'm just joking. Actually, no, Mormonism does. There's a lot of things about it.
I don't know how well versed Chantal is in the myriad of, like, religions and faiths, but I'm going to take very little of what she says seriously in any of this. FYI.
I don't know. I don't see it that way. You know what I mean? That's like the weird, like, weird thing about it. I don't... That's the, like, contradiction. Firm belief in reincarnation. Oh no, that will make me even worse.
Oh,
I
here
don't want
it
to be
is.
reincarnated. I don't want to be recycled. I want to be myself, and I want to live after death and be conscious of that.
I'm sorry, this is what I mentioned. I can't remember if it was the earlier in this stream or the previous broken stream. But I need someone to unpack just the true, like, selfishness in that sentence. We'll listen to it again.
Oh no, that will make me even worse. I don't want to be reincarnated. I don't want to be recycled. I want to be myself, and I want to live after death and be conscious of that.
I don't think that's how most faiths are built. That is some, like, selfish level of spirituality. Like, that is some... that is some bonkers bananas conversation.
But there are a lot of people who believe in reincarnation. But for me, reincarnation is a form of death because, like a scary death, because you cease to be who you were, you know? And you become something else. And I don't want that. I don't want to be something else. I want to be myself forever and ever and ever. I think everyone...
Again, I don't think that's how faith and coping of the, you know, what's behind the veil, pardon me, and the ending of a mortal coil is supposed to work, but okay.
I was afraid to die, but because we don't know what's going to happen. If we knew for certain we would go to a wonderful place after we die, of course we would fucking not be afraid to die, and then we wouldn't live life. We would all want to die, right? So maybe we're not supposed to know. Yeah, that's not how I see it. Oh, okay. How do you see it?
I don't know. This entire conversation is far too deep to get into while sniffly and dealing with Chantal. But, I don't know. I think that the idea or the faith in a better place after death is much more about, like, well, I'm sure, look, don't listen to me, but it feels like it is very much a way to pass the sensibility of, you know, mortality, because we're very conscious of our own mortality, and I think we're possibly, you know, in a very unique situation as humans, to understand and process that our time will come to an end eventually. So, yeah, I don't know.
I personally think void and non-existence after death is beautiful and peaceful. It is, yeah. It is. It is peaceful, but you're not going to appreciate it. As a vessel, you're the same soul always, even if in a... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I started thinking of life or as creation, like human life as an event in like the grand scheme of things makes more sense to me than humans being the end all of be all, you know, like
That's great, but again, she's talking about faith and religion, which is uniquely a human concept.
his body, like, you know what I mean?
I'm not trying to have like a theological debate with Foodie right now. That's absolutely not happening. But just interesting food for thought, or foodie for thought.
Probably don't.
That's very far away from the long, brown, muddy road. So.
Caesars go to heaven, unfortunately not. And we have to denounce Satan, because Satan is an asshole. Because he doesn't love. He hates. I don't know.
Well, actually, let me just fix my glasses up. I mean, if you want to get into the conversation of Lucifer maybe loving a little bit too much in that story, we could have that conversation. I'm not willing to right now, but it is, look, I honestly think religion is a really, like, interesting talking point, because it's essentially cultural or hereditary, or, you know, like an enlightened individual. So it's really interesting to hear people's faiths. It's very interesting to hear, like, what people choose to believe in, or what they instinctually believe in. And I think there's a really big respectful way to have that conversation. It's not necessarily while watching Foodie, and it's certainly not while Foodie's trying to spout this I found God at a Cuban beach situation. Not with Foodie. This is the type of conversation that you have, like, with friends over maybe a couple of glasses of wine. Polite company, not Foodie.
What happens next, but I don't think energy of the soul just vanishes out. No, and that's what a lot of people think hauntings is, right? Like residual energy.
What are you talking about?
Without a vessel. But then why would you just continually pop up in the same corner for years and years? That's such a boring afterlife. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, you've got a boring life. I wouldn't be too worried about the afterlife. If I were you, I'd worry about making your life a little bit more engaging.
I seen a ghost haunting the downstairs freezer. Like, why would you want to hang out in a freezer for the rest of your fucking life? Afterlife. No. I don't want that either. I want to be a ghost that, like, I want to be a poltergeist. I want to whip bagels at people in the afterlife.
Right.
And move bread around.
Yeah, so super serious about all of this conversation.
Hey! Look at... Are you hiding, sweetie? Are you hiding, sweetie? Yes. Look at, they're playing. Get him.
She does think the chats are friends, Ingrid. You're right.
They run after each other a lot. Are you playing? Hey, no bullying.
Her
Cat
cat's
fight about to
as
happen.
hell.
B.
AC, hello. Good morning.
They're so funny.
I look forward to Ghost AC.
Present, an eternal gift.
Well, no, that may have been stated incorrectly. You know what I mean.
Yeah. I see it. We live, we die, we haunt, or spend time with loved ones, and then when we're ready, we enter a new life. Each time we die, we're able to access our past lives. But in our current life, we're present.
Dear Foodie's chat, I think you're getting a bit too deep for Chantal at the moment.
That's interesting, though. Makes sense. I would be worried about the afterlife, too, if I was the personification of the 7 deadly sins. Yes, but I googled last night, and God forgives all sins as long as you're repentant. So, all
Waiting for the repentance arc, then.
I have to do is say, I'm sorry for having so many moldy pots and too many fupas. Or as Natter called them, too many boobs. Everything was a boob on my body. My arm, this was a boob. Boobs with no nipples. And he said one day he's going to come home from work and find 6 boobs sitting at the table playing cards.
I don't know, from what she said, I'd gauge about 12 Hail Marys.
6 of my boobs at the table playing cards. What?
Sorry, for context, for those of you, I was raised Catholic. Didn't stick.
Sorry, I'm doing it again.
Just didn't stick.
I don't know what happens after we die, but I exist now, and I have to make the best of it now. That's true, and that's what we should focus on, Existence Project. Absolutely. Yep. We're not meant to worry about death right now. You know. Do we have Preacher Chantal now? I missed 2 to 3 live.
Jess, she read an article on the meaning of life.
Yeah, I guess.
That's where this conversation has come from. She's been having it all day.
You let one out for me? Did you lift your butt cheeks?
Ew.
Amen.
In amongst a lot of that.
Amen. Liliana. Yes. Gunt Apostle the Holy. If you are a good person and do well, you'll have nothing to fear. Yes. But becoming a good person is work. It's not instantaneous. You know. It's a work in progress. Human development, spiritual development, it's a process. It's a journey.
Oh boy, we're on a gurney.
You know? And I used to think, I don't want to just lay in my bed and not experience life. That's true.
Dude, you have done nothing but.
But even if you are someone who's stuck in bed, or you're disabled, you can't leave your house, you can't leave your bed.
You are not stuck in bed. I'm not entertaining this. It made me mad the first time. I'm not entertaining this piece of conversation again. Again, Chantal, you were out beezing across provincial lines and have for months. Don't act as if, oh, I can't get out of bed. You can get out of bed. You can. You actively get out of bed when you want to. It's just that you don't want to because you are lazy, in my mind. Not talking about her mental state whatsoever, because who the fuck am I? But no. If you were actually interested in becoming a better person, becoming a more learned person, doing any of those things, then you might have a little bit of follow through. But you don't. You just talk a good game. Or a shit game.
You can still experience the joys of life and be happy. It's all about in your head, in your heart, you know? I'm cheesy.
Hi,
I have
cheesy.
years to do better. No one is born. Yeah. But then again, life is short, you know, and like you don't know when your time is going to end. It's so messed up. Life is so crazy. Sunday service.
Wild.
No, I'd still rather not go to church. Kidding. Become ordained? No, I could never be a priest or spread. Sam, are you just gonna bees all
Spreading the good word of the Lord Beezus.
night? Don't go on the banister, Sam. Banister Sam. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Good girl. Hi, Lynn. Pillow talk, Bratnip. Yeah. You love that? Marrying people. You will worship me. Until you accept God truly, you will never experience true happiness. Estrella, you're so right. And true peace. It's so true. So true.
Shout out to all the atheists and agnostics. Hey! As someone who was brought up Catholic and who it didn't stick for, I'm very much at peace with my perspective on faith and spirituality. Thank you very much. I have peace regardless of what my opinion is about God. Thank you, though, Foodie. Thank you.
I agree. I think I'm realizing that.
Lola, hello.
She has chemistry. When given a new beginning, I honestly feel like a child. Like you feel like
Thank you,
have
Carla.
like a parental relationship with your higher power in a way. You know, I can't explain it. I feel cared for. I feel loved. I don't feel like life is meaningless. As a nun, join a monastery as a nun. Abstain from Tinder beezing and dedicate your life to Jesus. He wouldn't lift my fupa. Who didn't lift
Again, she's talking about spirituality and God and things like that. I have no idea what, route she's taking. I thought she was just talking about God in a spiritual sense. I don't know whether or not she is actively seeking out, an organized faith-based religion, but who the hell knows?
fupa?
She's doing a lot of talking.
You need a fupa holder. You need a real man to hold your fupa. Bees are brides. So, and if you look at it that way, you know, I don't know. I was watching a true crime YouTuber talking about a woman who started a religious cult and murdered members for money. That's horrible.
Holly, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Holly says, I was raised fundamentalist. It terrorized me. I only started truly living when I stopped believing Chantal knows nothing. Chantal knows absolutely nothing. I don't know actually what her, if her family has a faith. I'm clearly not that deep into Foodie and her spiritual side of things, Holly. And once again, thank you for the super chat. That's the interesting thing with faith and religion. Legitimately, every single person will have a different experience, and it's not about shitting on one another and our beliefs, because they are our beliefs, but being open to having a realistic conversation of your perspective on faith, spirituality, religion, however you want to phrase that, and getting one of the most interesting conversations you can have with another person is learning, is listening to or understanding what they believe in. right? Because that's often attached to religion, but not necessarily always. Like sometimes, you can talk about energy and you can talk about people's understanding of the universe and you can talk about people's perspective, and some people just aren't interested in that, and that's also an entirely different perspective, which is valid for discussion. So, but Foodie's approach at all of this, awful. She literally knows nothing. She read one article and has become spiritual booty.
I hate that when people abuse their power and make people trust them like that, and then just absolutely manipulate and destroy these people. I hate people like that. No angel can hear me into heaven, and no demon into hell. Maybe I'll just walk the earth. You always gotta worship a man if it's not Jesus. I didn't worship Natter. Well, maybe I did. W! Is that rat face? No. He doesn't deserve the death penalty. He didn't kill anybody. You think everybody deserves the death penalty?
Skinny Voice, thank you for being here for 12 months, mate. Happy anniversary. Skinny Voice says, I think we're all going to be surprised in the end. Oh, you mean, oh, no, in a mortal sense, 100%, Skinny Voice. I think, I honestly think that no one can predict what is at the end of mortality, but that's a much deeper conversation than Foodie's trying to have.
The man that opens my lips. What, Vegas doll? Are you married, Vegas doll?
Because Foodie's selfish in faith. She wants to be exactly who she is forever and ever and always. And that's it. She's not interested in reincarnation or recycling, as she called it. She's not particularly interested in anything other than being who she is right now until the end of the cosmos. It's true.
That's such a terrible week. We're funny.
It's all very confusing.
But my dad and I sat on our porch and saw fireflies for the first time ever, and it was magical. Small moment. Cass, I saw a quote that changed my view on that. It's like, those small moments are not small. And it's so true. If something makes you feel happy, why do we only... Can I ask about the abortion?
Okay, as I mentioned, if you are interested in hearing about this conversation from Foodie, go ahead. Other people might cover it. I won't be having this conversation. I don't particularly feel very comfortable when Chantal talks about her abortions, and in this stream she gets very detailed about everything, and I am skipping over it. That's that. Play. Greg, hello.
Gases, so all the toxins start building up in your body.
Okay.
Lungs are not...
So it's at this point she's talking about mortality and what happens to... We really are on spiritual booty at the moment.
What if you do feel things after death? We don't know. What if you feel... I love showing over it. I don't really...
No worries. Skip.
I don't know, I kind of like the morbid side of curiosity side of me kind of likes wakes. I don't know.
She, like I said, very early on in this stream, she has a lot of adult concepts and conversations throughout the stream. Some of them I'm interested in. Some of them I'm
No more
not.
nashies. Yeah. Cremation is scary. I don't want to be 100 unless I'm healthy. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. The bedbug trolls? Oh, yeah. I think this is all too serious for us. It's like a psychedelic trip while you're dying. You know what? Bratnip, that's so weird you say that, because my grandmother, when she was, getting closer to death, she would start seeing shit. She was like, tell that man I want water. And I'm like, Grandma, there's no man. But at the end, I would just, I would just say to her, I would just humor her and be like, okay, I'll tell him, Because...
I don't know if this, I just don't know if her YouTube audience is the place to share all of this stuff about Grams, because it's really sad. Having had family members go through, I don't know if it's the same thing she's talking about, but family members who have a history of Alzheimer's and dementia and having to deal with all of that, that's really hard. So I might skip a little bit ahead, even more.
But she died hating her life.
Okay, so she's talking more about Grams here, and it's very apparent that Foodie has not dealt with the grief of it all, and very apparent that she should probably reconnect with her family, who have supported her in so many ways, to have these conversations, and maybe work it out with a professional, or just find time to actually grieve and not bees, and that's all I have to say.
She just went downhill. Like, I remember one day she just said, I don't feel well, and then that was it. Months later, she was gone.
And she's having these conversations at 3 o'clock in the morning with her YouTube audience instead of a sensible time with her family over a nice cup of tea.
I feel a big part of me is empty. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. 9 years. Of course, you always, like, anytime you lose somebody like that, there's always a piece of you missing from your heart, you know? Yeah, grandmas are just special.
Sunny, thanks for the super chat. Sunny says, I want to say skip more in conversations that I hate.
You know?
I think she's coming to the end of
I
it.
don't know. My grandmother spoiled the shit out of me, though. Like,
I would just prefer if Foodie wants to talk about Grams, that's all well and good, but I just don't think that her, like, legitimately actively processing the grief that she's not processed, just reliving the grief, really, is it for YouTube content.
he was lost a son to suicide, and it was like...
Oh, more heavy topics. Sorry, chat. Skip.
Your dad accidentally killed your kid?
No, we're... God damn it. Skip it.
There's some people I'm not afraid taking an elevator with. My
Okay, much lighter conversations.
grandmother I would be, because if she's claustrophobic too, so if we both got stuck, we'd be freaking out. And then I would have to worry about her on top of me. But, like, whenever I went to look at, like, places and, like, we'd go somewhere with, Natter, I felt like he could probably get us out of the elevator if we needed to. BB too. I felt safe with BB. And Human Centipede.
Topics of conversation vary in the stream. Again, don't recommend going in without a buddy.
I wouldn't mind the Human Centipede as much if I was the first person, but...
Booty worship confirmed.
Being the last person? Or the middle? Who even thought of this? I mean, what? No. Can we sue this person? You overestimate that man. You really do.
Acceptance is a thing, El.
That's my problem. I knew an elevator repairman who lost several fingers in an accident. Ooh, yeah. People have been decapitated by elevators. That man in Human Centipede. Alyssa, did you watch Human Centipede 2 yet?
I have not.
Oh, sorry, Liliana. I think we're done talking about all the nasty shit in life. This will be demonetized.
I don't know. And here's the thing. Like, we generally keep it pretty, like, light and jovial, and we have, like, real adult conversations, but talking about loss and talking about grief and talking about all of these conversations, time and place, right? Just like Foodie kind of dumps all of her stuff on the chat. What, like, I do not understand so much of Foodie's chat in general, but what is the purpose of being in Chantal's chat and, like, and basically, like, because you know what you're doing in Chantal's chat, right? Like, you're putting a piece of a comment up for conversation, and, like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Do you think people are out there who watch Foodie and, like, engage with Foodie and aren't aware of the rest of the ecosystem? Like, I just think that they're having a chat with a mate. Like, damn, some of these conversations should be had private. Remember privacy? Privacy's good. We like
hunting in
privacy.
cemeteries. Ooh, that sounds fun. I was supposed to do it with
Oceana,
CJ,
have a good
remember?
one.
This isn't scary. It was just disturbing and uncomfortable to watch. It wasn't scary. It was just like, what the fuck? Wasn't it? Did you... Oh! Alyssa, the guy in number 2, did you see his eyes? He's like the ugliest guy.
I'm gonna just start skipping.
While instead of every day, two a day. Two dashies a day? Or not, no, that's not good. So if I have one like once in a while. I'm kind of hungry right now.
I kind of hungry right now.
Chicken nuggets? No, I don't want chicken nuggets. What do I want? Oh, I know you're gonna hate me, but baba ganoush and fried pita. Or...
Didn't she make her own baba ganoush at one time? Why did she just buy ingredients?
Copanisti.
I mean, she sold the TV, so...
Actually, Nashi would go down really good right now with a cherry coke. I learned you can make juicy pork chops.
Lottie, that's very well said. Lottie says, there's a difference between unpacking topics or having discussions and talking about actual people who are not able to explain or defend themselves. 100%.
12 minutes. Really? Maybe I'll try making air fryer pork chops. And sorry for Pete's tomorrow because I have leftover pork chops. I need to get some groceries and stuff. More Nashy Queen.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Islam gets a bad name from how media and extremist. Of course. Oh yeah. I feel like this part of the world. I feel like it's, yeah, for sure. Extremist. Yeah, extremists give it a bad name. Exactly. It's actually a peaceful religion. You know.
Again, more specific religious chat with Foodie. I don't know.
Because if you don't have courage, you'll never do anything. And then if you don't do anything, you'll never grow as a person.
She has literally laid on this llama for 3 hours.
And
how long do you think it's going to take to make that account for the pets? For the
kindness, no matter who you deal with, kindness usually always wins people over, like, them being defensive and angry. You know? It just always does. Good night, Rhonda! This baby tooth. It's so weird to me that you can look at baby pictures and see the same tooth. This tooth is the real MVP. And that's why these were baby teeth. I didn't have any.
Things I don't really feel like staring at 11 o'clock at night. Chantel's mouth. Skip it.
To get a gold tooth. I want a gold tooth! And how come this one is like this? Should I get it shaved? I don't know. My teeth are not the same. They're weird shapes. And this is skinny. This tooth is skinny. It's like all skinny. I have weird teeth.
I thought I skipped ahead far enough. Apparently not.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, yeah, an infected tooth that went in his bloodstream? Shit. I don't have braces, no. I had a friend, and I really, 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 I hate to say this, but, like, she was, like... This girl, I swear.
You're about to tell someone else's story, Foodie.
She had the most bucked teeth I ever seen in my life. She was like my best friend. She had the most bucked teeth, and I remember she was made fun of so bad. They were so bucked, they were like out like this. And she had the worst braces. For most of I'm telling you this because when she had braces on and she got them taken off the first day of, like, right before high school. And I picked her up for the first day of high school, and she had gotten her hair straightened, and she looked like Beyonce. She was so gorgeous. And, like, she turned heads the whole day at school. Like, her teeth were perfectly straight, white. I couldn't believe it. I was like, the same person? It's just amazing how those braces changed her life, man. They, like, changed her confidence. Everything. Like, her teeth were really bucked. Like, they were, like, not making fun of her, like, to the point of, like, it being very hard for her to just function. You know, like, they were in the way. I don't know. She just hated it, her life with them, so. But.
Cool story, bro.
Hi, Desi! I don't like making fun of people's teeth. I never had a problem with what's-his-face teeth at all. It didn't bug me.
Wait, didn't you call him a giraffe or a donkey or both? Camel, something? In reference to the teeth? Maybe
as long as you clean your teeth. I'm like, who am I to talk? I don't have bad breath, though. It's weird. I swear I don't have bad breath. I even asked, I'm like, do I have bad breath? No, you don't. You never have bad breath.
Everybody clapped.
I'm serious. I'm a special person. I cannot brush my teeth and I don't have bad breath. I'm part God. I'm just kidding. I'm sure my breath reeks right now. Have you tried Afghan food? I don't think so. Like, what kind of food specifically? Like, name some dishes or something. And I don't think so. Anyways, I have no life. I should probably get off of here.
We were threatened with that 2 hours ago.
Lick the back of your hand and let us know what it smells like. I don't like nothing.
You all know she does not have a fantastic sense of smell.
It really smells like nothing.
I don't think I think she's gone nose blind. I do.
Bad breath is mostly tongue, sinus, throat buildup, I think. Ugh. Yeah, maybe. I just... Yeah, it didn't, for me, Danielle, no, like, he did clean them, so it didn't bug me. Like, his breath never smelled bad. You know, like,
Definitely
I enjoyed kissing
AC,
him, and
yes.
never, like, everything else I had no problem with, so, you know. But yeah, some people are picky like that. If a guy, I look like the Aphrodite sculpture, she's chubby. I'm obese, not chubby. The teeth are not the deal breaker. Yeah, it's how you treat me that's the deal breaker. Exactly. But
Hmm.
also,
Oh, I am fading. It's fine. 25 more minutes, Foodie. We can do it together.
Mantu, what is that? Oh, Mantu Palo Kabuli? No, I've never heard of those dishes. Like,
Guys, did you know Chantel's got a tattoo? She's
Main
got two,
ingredients.
actually.
Aphrodite is a chubby goose. A McChubby McSeuss. Aphrodite McBoost. How it is? I don't know. He said his teeth were just always... He said he was just born... He just had bad eyes and bad teeth. Like, his teeth were just crooked. You know? I think it's the way they were... like, there wasn't enough space in his mouth for, like... I don't know.
It is Lottie.
I know someone who has, like, 2 layers of teeth. I have, like, a layer here, teeth here, a layer of teeth.
Do you know someone, or did you watch a show about someone?
His teeth are just really crooked. Yeah, they're not rot. His teeth are not rotten. Like, rotting teeth, I would have a problem with kissing someone with rotting teeth, probably.
Nice.
If they're crooked, it doesn't bug me that bad, as long as you're still good looking, or I'm still attracted to you. I mean, good looking, by that I mean I'm attracted to you. You know, what I find attractive, you might not find attractive. You know, so that's what I mean by that. I probably wouldn't...
Just don't call Foodie unattractive, she'll come for you.
I don't know. BB had very crooked teeth, too. Not very... Yeah, BB had crooked teeth. I don't know if you noticed that. Some crooked teeth are cute. Yeah, it adds your... You just get used to it. It becomes part of their character, you know? I don't know. I mean, he could probably get braces or a smile or Invisalign or something and fix his teeth. I mean, you know? But...
Lucas, I have no idea how she's convinced herself that he didn't smell like he smoked a pack a day. Because as someone who used to smoke a pack a day, very aware of what that smell is. Hey, Island, have a good
It's
one.
part of the charm, I agree. Yeah, BB's teeth were fine. The best thing I liked about BB was how he treated me. I'll always remember him just before one night, one of the happiest moments. We were getting ready at his apartment.
Chantel, you broke up with him 2 years ago. We all get it. It was a 7-year relationship. But why are we doing this consistently? Oh my god, go and make some new stories. Preferably with someone who's not old mate.
We were getting ready to go out clubbing. And we were having fun, and he didn't drink. He never drank a drop of alcohol because he's Muslim. He never drank. But he smoked weed, but it's up to you. Like, it's a personal decision what you want to follow, you know? That's how he explained it. And he grabbed me by the face like this with both hands and just went, I love you. Like, I really, really love you. And just the joy I saw in his face was just like, which makes the guilt having cheated on him so bad.
It was interesting when she was talking about this because I remembered her specifically bringing up conversations with BB while she was having trouble with old mate, and how BB would tell her, no, don't go back to him. He's the worst for you. He's really bad. And we kind of went back and forth on whether or not we actually believed she was still in communication with BB and whether or not he would actually be giving that advice. And post old mate, I guess, maybe, it kind of seems like yes. But also, in this moment, I think, like, you know how you, like, reconnect with people after a couple of years and they're just not the same person? Do you think BB's like, Chantel's not the same? Because I think Chantel's not the same. Like, even though we weren't watching live streams 24/7 back in the BB era, she seems like a very different person, even to 2 years ago.
But... maybe I didn't feel worthy of his love. Somebody that nice, that wholesome, that good of a person.
Morning,
why
Val.
Why would they love me? You know, that's how I felt. Maybe. Oh well. It's been so long and he's about to get married. He's about to get married. No, he's not. He's single. I've been there where I felt I didn't deserve the love, yeah. I think that's what it was. After I cheated, absolutely.
Do it, Kat.
I think he always resented me for it. He almost broke up with me. Like, whenever he asked me, like, it was
He did break up with you, though.
Mother's Day, and he had the maturity, he had found out about it, and he had the maturity to keep composure and not ruin Mother's Day at my mom's, and act decent, but he was very cold and distant, like, colder and distant than usual. So whenever I got home, I said, what's the matter? Like, we were in the bedroom, and I'm like, I know, fuck, I hope so.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
And yeah, he was so nice. And I said, he's like, did you have sex with Leon? And I was like, what? Oh my God, I was horrified. And I looked at him, and my gut instinct was like, I'm not ready to tell him, so I lied about it right to his face. I was like, no.
Not to be cruel, but add that to the list.
But then when I saw his face and he looked at me and he was like, you're really gonna lie to me? And like, because I loved him, I couldn't do it. I couldn't look him in the face and lie to him. So I was like, yes, I did. And I'll never forget, like, I could see his heartbreak. I could see it, like, his face. He's like, did you? And then whenever I said yes, he went, like, and he just started crying, and I just, fuck. Because we were, like, in love. Like, we were so in love, and he trusted me, you know what I mean? And he literally fucking hated me. Oh God, he hated me. He slept on the couch. I had to, like, really, really just give him space, and no, it wasn't worth it at all. And then I did it again and again and again. Later, like years later, because I just got really bored and fed up, and things weren't perfect. He wasn't working for like a whole year, and I had to support him, and it was hard, and
I don't know how that tracks. It sounds like at the midpoint there in the BB relationship, she was pretty, like, spiteful. Because could you imagine holding on to this for years to be like, well, he was out of work and I was supporting him, so I cheated on him? That seems the wrong way about going about a healthy relationship, but
just became distant. He got into video games and just ignored me a lot, and I just started eating my feelings, and I got up to like 400 pounds, and I had to have surgery, and I just became my caretaker, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah, that's literally Foodie's, like, BB arc in a sentence, by the way.
Maybe I'm not a monogamous. I am when I'm in love with somebody, but
Squats for lies. Yes. I don't think we could do it.
Yeah. Yep. And I never told him about the other times. I know. You would think that I would learn my lesson, but I didn't know.
Life, thanks again for the super chat, mate. Life says Foodie would lose it if BB was getting married. Possibly.
Quit work. He was a hard worker the whole time, and he even right now he has the same job. He works hard. It was out of his control. It was a mess up with the way they changed the way they did things with immigration, with his particular visa he had in Quebec. So it was just like a big procedural thing, and he had to like wait on papers for something. So he wasn't legally allowed to work while he was waiting for his visa to be his work permit to be updated. Like he was having trouble with his work permit, and then he got his permanent residency, and we were so happy. And yeah, but it bugged him that he couldn't work. Like it really bugged him. He tried to get like under the table jobs. He did do a few of those. Like he would do moving and stuff, so he would try to contribute in any way he could. But you know,
I don't know. This all sounds like Foodie's still like holding all that over, if not like with her.
He had like back problems too. And
Danielle, thanks again for the super chat, mate. Danielle says, I still say a big part of her is not over BB. 100%. 100%. I get everything's content for Chantal. I get every single story is like well within the realms of being discussed for the YouTubes of it all. But like just listening to her talk about this is very much I haven't moved on.
Pete. Fee. When I first got with BB, I was like I remember being weighed recently because of my surgery, so I was like 339. I remember being like 339 or something like that.
What's she arguing she's at now? 348, 346? In the 340s, right? That could be a comparison.
I don't know. I think I was around 330s. I was pretty heavy. He's an Aries, yeah. He's an Aries man, yeah.
Skipping.
You know, should I just eat cereal? If you're hungry for a bowl, I have cereal.
Didn't even think of that, Lottie.
I want a bowl of cereal.
Yes.
I want an egg salad sandwich. I'm a Taurus girl. Aries men just hate me. Aries and Taurus don't like each other.
You want Foodie's hot takes on astrology? Feel free to bloop into the end of this stream.
Cole's birthday, let's say, was December 10th, so he would be... No. Well, what is Sagittarius then?
She's still on it.
Ugh. He's romantic and I could care less. Really?
Oh, we're in the bathroom. Holy shit. Oh no.
Romance.
I was like, where the hell are we? Guess.
Hey, Vance Beezer.
One guess.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Flip a coin. Is she finished or is she starting?
No, I don't want to go make it. I'm too fucking lazy. Sorry. Why does the toilet seat always stick to my ass?
Finished. Oh dear. Oh dear. No wiping. Did she wash her hands? I don't think she washed her hands. Guys, I think we got pee hands. Well, no, she didn't touch it. Well, I mean, she's touching the toilet, so it's some kind of messy hands. Anyway. We'll drip dry. It's fine. Is that how that works? No. No, that's not how this works.
Hi, Gail. No!
Do you remember there used to be a time, there was a time where she would like put the camera down, she would mute us. Now, she's actively bringing us to the bathroom.
It doesn't. Your profile picture looks like a toilet queen a little bit. I thought it was a toilet.
No
Potty
pants,
break.
no undies. Nope, she's just wearing this
I gotta go to bed soon.
dressing gown. Ew. Just a quirky girl.
Why am I like this?
Nicole, of course she did.
No, Brie, there's no pee.
Are you sure? Like, because did you change your sheets or not? Because if you didn't, like, you're just kind of adding to the
I'm tired.
liquids.
Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, also, she moved that unbuilt shelf from the lounge up here, and I wonder what that's about.
I know. It's my drawing. It looks like a toilet. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at my hair. Or lack of.
Sorry, chat. We just look. I know we're getting to the end of a very long stream, but I just need to.
Look at my hair. For lack of.
Okay.
Okay, I'm tired. I'm delirious. So, I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
Gail.
Good idea.
We keep you all day.
Lucas.
Dull yet sharp. Toilet head. My hair is.
No, I was sitting here being like, what's the name of that elephant? Bilbo? No, Baggins? No, that's all Lord of the Rings. Baba. Or Baba, depending on where you are, I guess.
Look. But the top is not. There's no hair really much on the top. I don't think.
Yeah, Baba.
This is look like a bald
Baba.
eagle.
Not Dumbo.
Goat hair.
Baba is. I'd forgotten. And then it came flooding
Look at my
back.
widow's peak. It looks like I painted my hair on.
I honestly really do prefer Foodie with the shaved head, but we're just getting
I should be. I know.
this for now, I
should
guess.
be sober more often. Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Shreya.
Baba the
Okay,
elephant.
Dizzy.
Exactly, Pack.
Your hair used to be just like this. Really?
Not very good with the razor, but...
Why is my widow's peak all long? Remember when it threaded? Should I thread it again? Are you guys? I gotta go. I love you guys.
Okay, and that's how she ended the stream, and then she was up all morning with community tab posts. And does she have another one that's not 8 o'clock in the morning? No. Thank God. All right, chat. That's it. We're done. Cursed streams and broken internet galore, but thank you all very much for your patience and for hanging out. It was fun. We caught up with Foodie for another day. Go out, be awesome, take care of yourselves, and be wonderful human beings. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs, as always. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Chloe says, found out the person I live next to is the reason we all have roaches in my building. Oh no, Chloe, needing this live to keep my sanity. Mate, I'm sorry I'm blooping out, but hopefully you enjoy the rewatch. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, and I hope your location is roach free close in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm a little bit sleepy and I got gym in the morning. So go out, be amazing, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.